Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It's Deceiver back with some more COD zombies for your faces today. Juggernaut, it has been quite some time. How are you doing, my friend? Glad to have you in the stream. Today, we play the COD Zombies Veteran Challenge, and what we're going to be doing is I'm going through every single Call of Duty Zombies map in chronological order from release, getting to round 30, doing the Easter egg, and moving on to the next map. I cannot move on to the next map until I've hit round 30 and done the Easter egg. So, that said, we're going to be loading into 5. The Pentagon is under attack. Washington is going to DEFCON 1 in this installment of Zombies. Glad to hear you've been fine. Been into zombies lately? Been keeping up with anything BO7 or COD related in general, brother? Just cracked a G Fuel. We're getting dialed. Let's see. Also need to make sure that the game audio is coming through, which I don't believe it is. So, yep. That was a good call on my part. Let's see. There we go. Boom. Alright, we should have some Black Ops music now. There we go. Alright, we are entering into 5. We're doing it. You have not. What you been up to? You been into anything gaming, or you just been kind of falling away from the gaming? Because I certainly get that. See, I was actually going to do something similar to what you're doing right now, but just Easter eggs. Hey, man, it's not a bad way to go. It's not a bad way to go. It's been interesting. World at War was difficult. Got through Knocked right away because, of course, you know, Knocked around 100. I had the I had the runs there. I had the experience there. Kind of took a break from gaming to focus on school and band. Hey, I get that, man. It gets that way, especially around this time of year. But hopefully you're out of school now and things are nice and back to normal, you know? Around 99. Oh, brother. You're right. Round 99 is the painful fail that we have had. But now we're back. We're back. Got round 30. Didn't take too long on Knocked. Verrucht was a different beast, though. Verrucht was rough. Oh, so you're freshly on school break. Nice, man. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. It's been a while. Let's see. 2019, like June 2nd, 2019, I think I graduated. So that's... Holy crap, that's 7 years ago now. That's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm 25. That's crazy, dude. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot there. Oops. No hoodies. No hoodies at all. I take your life. I take your life. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I have G Fuel to fuel us. Unceiver. Oh, Unceiver. Gotcha. Well, I do have a child now. You may have missed that. I don't know how long you've been away, but yes, I do have a child, and I'm actually getting married next Friday, so a week from today. A week and negative 30 minutes from today. Ooh, we'll take that maximum ammunition. Come on, brother. Yo, what? Yeah. Deceiver is now Dad-Ceiver, Daddy-Ceiver. That has certainly been something tossed around the chat a bit, but yeah. Yeah, you've been gone for a bit, bro. You've been gone for at least 15 months by my calculations, if that's the case. I'll be fair, it's not like... Pregnancy wasn't announced straight away, but, you know, it's, you know... Yeah, my son's about to turn 6 months and... Yeah. You know, like 12 days maybe? I don't know how many days are in May. But yeah. And right now, I am currently full-time content. Yeah. Things been moving around here. Last stream I watched was like BO7 Zombies Beta. Yeah, let's say BO7 Zombies Beta. So we're pretty far along by that point because BO7 dropped about a month before my son was born. So yeah, and then it broke after that weekend. It was so wild. But he has ads now, bro. I had ads for a while. Yes, sir. Making money, trying to make a living out here. Alright, round 3, we're going to come through here. We're going to grab this MPL. Ah, we're Castro. Let's go, dude. I was only getting McNamara last time. Yeah, I think they did dare do it. They done dare did it, Castro. Apparently, Justin Trudeau is Fidel Castro's son. Apparently that was legitimized today. I don't know. I don't know if you could really use the word legitimize in that statement, but you know. All right. For the sake of the people, he says. There we go. That sounds so funny the way he talks, dude. A lesson for you devils, huh? Alright, we gotta get that 800. Don't care what that last one is. We need that 800. Coney Cabot, what's up, man? Some classic BO1 zombies. Say less. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In around 30 on each map in order. So I did go through World at War. Verrucht was painful. Did Kino in one shot, but now we got 5. And I got to 27 2 days ago. I was actually supposed to stream yesterday. And I wanted to take a little nap before stream last night. It was like 8 o'clock. Laid down to take like a little power nap, like 20-30 minutes. And woke up at 1 a.m. And yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that didn't work out. But we're here now. We're here now, and we're here for a while, so... I'm hoping it goes well. I had the ray gun RPK set up last time, so I'm hoping it works out. See if we can get some good box luck. It's been a hot minute since I played or watched COD Zombies gameplay. Well, I'm glad to have you here, man. I hope you enjoy. Bring those nostalgic vibes back, you know? But I think we're going to want like 9k before we leave here, so... And we're going to see if we can hold on to this insta-kill for next round. I saw glass break over here. Where? What is happening? Come on now. You last. Yep, you're last. Okay, we're saving this as much as we can. Just a question, Coney. What would be your favorite COD Zombies map and or game? Preferably map, but game as well would be interesting. Also, this is on Plutonium, so if you're thinking it looks a little weird, it is a little weird. I'm at 120 FOV, whereas like even on just straight up Steam Black Ops 1 you can only normally get like 90, I think, and base is like 60 or something. I can't remember, but you know, we got that stretch res, everything looks a little bit faster. Alright, come on now. It's crazy, but the World at War and Black Ops 1 knife actually feel better than the Black Ops 2 knife for some reason. Been feeling that lately. Although the World at War knife is sketchy because the zombies got that gravity, and that is just not something I like to deal with, you know? That should, yeah, that should do that. Alright, let's get a reload off. Ooh, trying to get spicy with it on me. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not in my house, sir. Not my... Oh, hello. Oh, wow, I missed every single bullet there. That was... embarrassing, but you know, it's fine. Let's see. I know it sounds like a sin, but my favorite COD zombie... Oh, Cold War and D-Machine. At least you picked the best map of that game, but brother, Cold War. Cold War. Okay, give me some more reasons. I need to hear the logic here. Want to hear it, you know? You know, Cold War, that is wild, but D-Machine is the best map to pick to defend that opinion. You know, if you said Firebase C, we might have, you know, some different things may have happened there, but, you know, you said D-Machine. I will grant you, the Megaton is probably my favorite Cold War zombies enemy type. Not a huge fan of the Krasner Soldat or whatever, you know, whack Panzer they put in there. Certainly not a fan of the Mimics, especially Shock Mimics. I don't know if they have Shock Mimics in Cold War, unless they're in like Forsakening or something like that, but they're Forsaken. Sorry, I mixed up Reckoning and Forsaken. Alright, we're gonna run back here for a moment. Just cut through these guys like that. Alright. And we got a good amount of money to go shopping with, so we're gonna do that. Let's Let's see, before I give info about my Cold War Zombies love, if I said Firebase Z, will I get a ban? Brother, I don't have enough viewers to be banning people over controversial COD Zombies opinions, so don't don't worry there. Now, I like to discuss open dialogue. If you said Vanguard Zombies, I might have considered banning you, but you said Cold War, and that's a little bit different, you know? Just curious, though. Just curious. Alright. First things first, I don't like that you're chasing me down. You know, that's kind of rude. I'd appreciate if you just gave me some personal space. They gave me my 6 feet for... The box is not there for the first time that I've opened that door. I'm going to cry. I do need power, though, so we're going to turn that on. Boom. My heart rate increases and my... Dude, my heart rate increases and my stress levels shoot through the moon every time I hear that noise. Especially down here. Another thing before giving the info, I did enjoy Vanguard Zombies. There's a difference between enjoying and having it as your favorite, because I have had fun on Vanguard Zombies, dare I say, but it most certainly does not hold up in brother, where is the box? It does not hold up in comparison to any other Zombies game, in my opinion. All right. Now here's the thing. I haven't really seen the pig yet. Do we kill the pig, or do we let it live? No, because it is a real sad thing that this guy has to live. He's you know, just old yeller him. You know, give him that little bit of that piece. Please don't be the Pentagon Thief. Okay, it's not the Pentagon Thief. Will you be doing non-Treyarch games as well? Not initially. So we're gonna go through all Treyarch initially, but like going through like Infinite Warfare, World War II Zombies, I would love to do it. Because, early RPK, that's huge. That's actually huge. Okay. Now we just gotta survive long enough to get Jug. China Lake. Okay, that's actually disgusting. So, we're gonna look for that beautiful elevator that we're gonna need to use to get out of here. Brother, don't touch me. I said don't touch me. I don't consent to the touching. You know, this whole social distancing and... Well, that was real quick. That was real quick. That was bad. That was not good. That was bad, you know? And we're not trying to have that. Which makes me sad. And sad backwards is das. And das not good. So, you know. Let's see. Lock in, yo. Bro, it was the first map of the day. Or first run of the day. I will lock in. I will say the FOV does mess with me a little bit. The 120 FOV just makes it feel like the zombies are further away from you when you're actually in hitting range. Alright, here's why Cold War is my favorite. Made zombies much more casual, escaping instead of kicking the bucket on getting more XP is awesome. 3-pack system made normal weapons more useful. Okay. Yes, that is an old myth. That is an ancient myth of COD Zombies. Yes, sir. You are on the money with that one, Jug. Now, I can certainly understand your take there, making it more casual. I will say, I think BO7 Zombies does a better job mixing what Cold War did right with classic zombies, especially giving us the expansion of Cursed mode. And I think it's got just better interactivity in the maps as well as better wonder weapons. I thought the idea of the Ray K was pretty cool, but in actuality, I don't think it ended up being the greatest. The Cerberus was an interesting wonder weapon. The Die Shockwave or D Shockwave, whatever you want to call it, was also, it was good, but it kind of feels like a Wonderwaffe and a Thundergun had a child, which, I mean, isn't the worst thing in the world, but, your favorite game's probably Infinite Warfare. In what capacity? For multiplayer, campaign, zombies, all of the above? Because, I went back and got Black Sky in that game. I hope you remember that, because I spent a lot of time going for that. Zombies, okay. Huge bias because it's the first zombies game I played. Yeah, I'd say that certainly would be a huge bias. But I haven't beaten any of the IW Easter eggs. I want to play Spaceland, get that done. I want to get Director's Cut in general. So I'm going to have to force Nathan to do all that with me, and he should be out of uni soon as well, so I'll make that easier. Getting rid of the 4-perk system allows you to enjoy every perk. My older sister, who isn't a COD player, has a blast with me on D-Machine split screen. Genuinely loved it. That's fair. I can certainly understand it for the casual aspect, but I've been playing zombies for, like 15 years. I have very strong, rooted opinions on like what zombies should be, and I feel like BO3 did it the best, and then the next best, I want to say. It's really hard. It's really difficult. Because, like, BO1, BO2, and BO3, I think BO3 is best. BO2 is going to be under BO3. And then I don't have to include BO1 into the list coming after that, other than I really enjoy the Thunder Gun that we got with BO1, along with things like the Baby Gun was really interesting. The Wave Gun was interesting. I don't know, man. Alright, come through here. Pick this up real quick. Run through here. I've never done a high round on IW either. Granted, I've only done 2 round 100s. First one being Nocturne and Toten on World at War. You all remember that story. Round 99 down. I know it's tragic. It was painful. And then I did BO3 Origins round 100 shortly after that. Oh, actually, I think I did a Shattered Veil round 100 as well. I never streamed or anything, but I'm pretty sure I did a Shattered Veil round 100 on BO6. Ooh, nice. Double point nuke, gotta love it. Wish I could play the BO3 custom maps, but I'm a console player. Right now, Switch 2 is my main handheld. Hey man, it'd be like that. It took me years to get a PC. I was a console player for the vast majority of my career. It wasn't until I started doing YouTube that I actually was able to invest into a PC, and I've since upgraded it. So I got a decent PC, and I play all the CODs on Steam or Battle.net if we're Black Ops 4. But yeah, no, I enjoy just having the graphic fidelity of PC. Plus, I think my console capture card is taking a shit, and that is not ideal. Makes a popping noise every time sound plays through it, which not good. Especially with GTA 6 on the horizon. I need to get me an Xbox Series X as well as potentially a new capture card, but I'm not sure. Alright, Carpenter, we can take a Carpenter. Alright, not bad.
At least I won't get splinters.
Speaking of Switch 2, you guys hyped for that MW4? Because they officially confirmed it will be on Switch 2, which made my hype 1000%. Feel that. What's up, Vale? Realized something very important since last stream. Oh boy, what is it, Vale? That's our Twitch chatters. Let's see. So the next time, so if I don't get Route 30 on this run, I have been waiting to react to the Modern Warfare 4 trailer. I was going to do it last night, but again, I fell asleep. It's the 4th one now? Yeah, it's the one that's going to be releasing this year. I have a strong feeling GTA 6 is going to flop. As far as initial sales go, impossible. Initial sales are going to be crazy. If it flops, it'll be after the first week. Not your youngest viewer is Pillowcase. Ah, yes, I do believe you are correct. I believe you are correct. But yeah, they're coming out with MW4. They're going away from Omni movement that Black Ops 6 introduced. And it's supposed to be a combination of movement systems between Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2022. Which, I was really good at MW 2022, but it was a horrible game. And I really don't know what to think of that combination, you know? Because it is a wild combination. Alright, we're going to stay here one more round, get this quick revive. Last time we got a COD on Nintendo handheld was Ghost back in 2013 on the Wii U. Brother, my first ever Call of Duty was Black Ops on the Wii. Not the Wii U, the Wii. I hate Omni movement. I can understand that, but it makes the... Tell me why you hate Omni movement. Tell me that. Is it a mad cause bad situation, or is it just... Because I really like the way it opens up your ability to move around as a player. The different situations, you know, especially when it comes to Call of Duty, like the CDL, the Pro League, because I adamantly watch them, especially Optic, if you didn't figure out the Optic gaming hat, but yes. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I think Black Ops 7 did good with Omni movement and the wall hops. I'm kind of happy about that. Glad we were able to get a semi-advanced movement COD again. Ooh, what was that? Carpenter, of course. Are you last? No, you're not last, but he's faster. So we're going to kill the fast guy. And we're going to head downstairs. Boom. Actually, I take it back. I hit some cool snipes with the Omni movement back when it came out. Nice, nice. OMG, Wii was the GOAT. Literally the console made my whole family... Okay, hello! I nearly went down to a double swipe there. Come on, dude. I hate that these take so long to open. It's just not fair. New game, you just walk right through them after you've paid for them. Literally console that my whole family was using back then. Wii Sports was pure fun. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Wii Sports clears. Wii Sports clears. It's hard to say you could beat Wii Sports, you know? So, what I'm thinking is that this game likes to do it where... I thought the pig was in here! Brother. I think what this game does is every single time you start in, it puts the box in the same spot. So, there we go. Ooh, you hit a 350 watch streak. I'm not... Oh, Winter's Howl on round 6. That's interesting. Okay. 3-stream streak is peaked. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Vale. So kind of you to donate your time.
Let the revolution begin.
Alright, here's the deal. You are nuts. You need to die. Feel bad listening to that guy squeal. Okay. I'm not running that way. He's going to pinch me somehow and kill me. Alright, so it's this way. And is it back into the right? I've said back into the right. There we go. Boom. Alright, and we can get jugged now. So we can actually take a breath for a moment. And face the correct wall. Alright. Boom. There's Jug. Boom. So now, I am worried about the Pentagon Thief showing up, and he's probably going to want to take my Winter's Howl because he's a weirdo. Nope, we're good yet. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just try to get some points from here now. So we're going to save that. How much is this? $12.50. We'll save that up. Open up the train and strat. Very glad Switch 2 is supporting so many third-party games. AAA games. Yep. Let's see. We'll get Elden Ring, Oblivion Remastered, and MW4. Much more in the same year, which is insane. Yeah, that is quite wild, I will say, especially on Nintendo's end. I think it'd be even more different if Nintendo just allowed other people to play games on their systems, but, you know, that's Nintendo. They're never going to do that because, you know, they not chill like that, you know? $12.50 as well? Okay, we can hit that real quick. Ooh, what is it? What is it? Is that double points? Because I kind of need it, no? Alright, well, just take y'all out. Ow! There we go. Only I can punish crimes of such magnitude. You let them know. Let's see. Gonna make the streak get much larger. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, no Pentagon Thief yet. Alright. I mean, I'm not complaining. But the points at this stage are going to be sunk into the box because we're Ray gun would go huge. Ow! How'd I get pinched? Come on, man. That's wild. Alright. Nintendo is gay in my opinion. Well, you're very much going to upset the opinion of the man in the YouTube chat. Just to clarify, that was me reading Twitch chat. That was not my personal opinion of Nintendo. Not that I'm worried about getting sued by Nintendo. I'm just letting you know, brother. Coney. Alright. Can you feel the ground shaking? Alright. Part of me wants to get double tap this round so I can fire my weapons at the Pentagon Thief faster, which I don't think would be the worst thing in the world, you know? But also, I really don't know what that's going to accomplish, because I'm pretty sure the Winter's Howl and the AUG are not going to really do much in the way of actually doing damage to him. Because the Winter's Howl, he seems to treat it like it's a baby toy, you know? I like the Switch in the games, but I hate Nintendo themselves. That is very fair. That is very fair. I have a Switch, by the way. Nintendo versus Xbox is nothing of a competition, and also like PlayStation. Well, you know, I've been an Xbox guy from the beginning, but when they had that original Game Pass price hike, I stopped having gold for the first time in like forever. So, you know, I wasn't happy with them. But apparently they have a new CEO that's based and has recently lowered prices again. Not to what it was originally. There's still a price hike over the original, but, you know, if lowered prices are taking a step in the right direction, which, you know, Reagan! Alright, we're getting rid of the Winter's Howl. Yeah, if only. If only. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to find the elevator again. So, sir, you're just going to have to run over here. And then I'm going to run this way, and the power room is here, which means if I go here, we should get in the elevator, and I can still get double tap and take out the Pentagon Thief next round. I mean, that's a fair take, Coney. Like, they make fantastic games. Like, and some gaming, like, it's... You know, like, when it comes to, like, Mario and Pokemon and stuff like that, like, they are unrivaled in video game creation, and especially their sound. You know, they've always had the best music in games and the best soundtracks. But, dude, they're horrible when it comes to, like, you know, allowing people to play their games and stuff. It's like, wow, that was fast. Oh, that guy dropped like a sack of potatoes in 2 seconds. Right. I think Xbox beats PlayStation in many ways. I'd be glad to hear your comments on that. You know, further information. Gonna send a cool song I made into the Discord. Nice, brother. All right, here's the deal. Ray gun's not getting papped right away. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, of course this is going to happen to me. I can't even use the pack punch now. Alright, come on. I can't get rid of this death machine, but the pack-a-punch is going to go away. No, dude. This death machine cucked me.
I am a one-man battalion of invincible combatants.
So mad because now I can't do it for... Yep, I was going to get a cheap AUG pap, but... Oh, goodness. I was doing that. Stand ready for my arrival, worms. I am not familiar with your game, sir. I do want that double points, though, actually. Got it. Oh, it reset. Makes sense. Doubles the cigars, he says. You're damn right we are.
We are now at DEFCON 3.
Alright, I gotta get myself off of this platform because it is death waiting to happen. You know what? We're just gonna go upstairs and get some speed cola real quick because that's making me nervous now. Invincible ref? Oh, well, I'm not very cultured. I'm sorry. I'm a 25-year-old man with a child, and I COD Zombies and Need for Speed on YouTube. That's about what I got. That's about what I got in my bag. Deceiver doesn't know ball. Yeah, you're a little correct. I would assume that's anime related. In which case, the fact that I said it that way tells you everything you need to know about how, you did call me Unk Seaver earlier this stream, so like just keep that energy and things will make sense, you know? They'll make sense. Alright. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this AUG, but I'm gonna need something a little more powerful for those higher rounds. And I think we should try to find that this round. Or at least continue to try to find it. Xbox is faster, what you heard? Fair. My biggest thing is I don't really care about the direct competition when it comes to like specs of like, oh, this one loads games up a bit faster. This one's got like 3% better graphic fidelity. What I care about is, can I play my host of video games that I own by the same manufacturer on this console? And the fact that I can't play the few PS4 games that I have on PlayStation 5 is all I need to know, you know? Whereas with Xbox, I have a library, like a physical library of 360 and Xbox One games that I would be able to play on the current gen consoles. It's actually a Western animated show. It's really good. Should give it a watch. Not really an anime, but it's animated. Okay, interesting. I see you. I'll have to check it out. Let's see. The trophy stuff compared to Xbox's achievement thing is much worse than what I realized. I don't know what you mean, man. I think that's one thing that makes Sony and the PlayStation really unique, especially in terms of content, because people love to go back and platinum video games. And it's so, like, platinuming something sounds cooler than 100%ing something. It's the same exact thing, but, like, the platinum trophy just feels like this. It's got some kind of gravitas towards it that 100%ing a game doesn't. It's a warning? Bro, who are you warning? Please give me another Pentagon Thief round. I'll shoot him in the face and double pap both my weapons. Double pap. This is Black Ops 1. What am I talking about? I'll get 2 pack-a-punches off because I am pack-punching twice, double pack-punch. That's not a thing, but So basically it's a hero show like Superman or Batman, but it's really unique and like a good breath of fresh air. I'm going to assume that says Season 1, because right after Season is cut off on my screen, I'm going to say Season 1 was a 10 out of 10. If I read that incorrectly, please let me know. It literally cuts off at the letter N on Season. I can't see anything after it there. Ow!
Only I can punish crimes of such magnitude.
You tell him, Fidel. We're gonna light him up. Light him up, light him up, up. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. There we go. Boom. 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 Hey, double insta-kill. Boom. How'd you get 2 swings on me? That's rude, sir. You can't put a jab and a hook in. I'm supposed to be countering these things, Boom. There we go. Round 13. Round unlucky 13. Season 4. Gotcha. Whole show's about 10 out of 10. All right. I hear you. Warning. Breach detected. Initiating security protocol. Now look at him walk like he's got a shit in his pants. It's alright. Die. There we go. You're a little terrifying, but it's fine because I get free pack-a-punch. Not quite free, but I don't care. We're doing it. Give me the Predator, brother.
Tomorrow or the next, I will take this weapon and wield it with pride.
And the ray gun. Let's go. Boom. Dude, the guy in the voice acting studio was just having a great time when he was doing this. There we go. Excuse me, sir. Could you not break my windows? I would appreciate it a lot. Oh, goodness. Nobody told me the door opened. Come on. Alright, this is bad because I'm going the wrong way around here and I don't like that, so... Especially with this little choke point. That's not a good thing at all. But we're here. Ah, goodness. This map is stressful. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That's my sleep time. Have a nice one, y'all. Enjoy 5, my guy. Peace. Glad to have you in the chat. Hope you have a good one. Hope to see you back again. Enjoy your day, man. I love playing shooter games. I feel you there, brother. Let's see. Oh man, I think I upset Jug because he said I didn't know ball and he just kind of disappeared.
We are now at DEFCON 2.
Dude, I was like, there's no way it's another Pentagon Thief round already. I was correct. I was the cause of that. I was the cause of the noise. I should do myself a favor and get some monkeys, though. That wouldn't be a bad thing at all, you know? Let's see. Seal of Brain Rot has like 100... Bro, what? 100k plus CCU. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, got 3 coming in this side. Hold right close. Run far left. Boop. Ooh. It's an early enough round. This will make sense. All the headshots. All the headshots. Gotta make sure you go for the heads, man. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the double points right away, but... Alright. It's a massive Roblox game. Gotcha. Yeah, I am nowhere on the radar of the Roblox universe. Purely, like, before... Like, I remember when YouTubers like Dismo were, like, playing, like, COD copycats. Is like, you know, this is better than the current COD or whatever. But like, since that era, like, it's just been like, oh, yeah, there are lots of child predators on that game. And Roblox is like, yeah, we know it's a problem, but we make a lot of money, so we don't care and we're not changing it. Which is... such a disgusting way to run a company. Like, having no morals or wanting to protect the innocence and safety of children, but just money printer go burr, not gonna do anything. Like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like, there used to be that thing where, like, parents, like, when I was growing up, my parents didn't want me playing Xbox Live because they're like, oh, you know, there are people online that could be, you know, talking to you and try to do things. So I'm like, it's Call of Duty. Like, there might be a 40-year-old dad saying some, you know, some racist things and using some very, like, colorful language, you know, that I might not, you know, supposed to be around. But, like, you know, I don't think anyone was going to be doing an episode of missing, you know, missing child on me, you know? The age detection feature, from what I've heard, doesn't work at all.
Breach detected on level 3. Initiate security protocol 115.
No ammo! Time for a cigar break then.
There we go.
Contain
I swapped just in time to get it back.
Remain on alert.
Now that said,
It will never die now.
it'll never die now, he says. Alright, well, I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I have 115 clearance. Trust. Trust I have 115 clearance. Come on. Alright, and go. Yeah, I'm not trying to deal with that at all. Not trying to deal with it at all. Alright. Yeah, not trying to be in the basement ever. Ever, ever, ever. Never, ever, forever, never. That's my motto. When it comes to this game, staying safe, yeah, bro, it's just ooh. Ooh, speaking of which, trying to be safe. But yeah, I mean, it's so we've been getting a lot of info from the Blundell-a-thon, and first of all, I have always loved Jason Blundell and everything he's done for Call of Duty. I didn't know brother had game the way that he did, though, because like I knew he was head of BO3 direction, and that he was the lead behind Mob of the Dead and Origins. I was aware of those things. What I was not aware of is that he came from the campaign realm, and Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2's campaign was headed by him, I believe, from what I've learned in the Blundell-a-thon, which also, like, those are, like, probably two of the best COD campaigns that we've had. Maybe not the, like, Infinite Warfare maybe in the running for, like, best or best produced COD campaign of all time. No, and some people could make... I don't know about, like, the missions in Ghost, but, like, some people like storyline in Ghost and whatnot. But, like, Black Ops and Black Ops 2 story was iconic. And then this man comes to zombies. Well, the reason I bring him up in the campaign realm... Wow, also, look at where the death machine model ends. That's kind of funny. Didn't realize that earlier. But anyways, so... 5 exists purely because of that mission in Black Ops where Mason is going to see JFK and they walk you through the Pentagon, and they do it real quick, like, you know, they just have you kind of breezing through, have some areas sped up where you're just walking through the map. And they wanted very badly to implement a mission on the Pentagon map because they fleshed all this out to do a mission, but it just didn't end up working out the way that they wanted it to. So, oh god, I don't even know how that movement got me into this position, dude. Like, I don't even know how that happened. I think I looked too far right and I accidentally got pinned to the staircase, which is just fantastic. No, phenomenal. I'm being facetious, by the way. Like, I hope that's obvious, but... Alright, we're gonna... I mean, we won't have to do, like, expert class training or anything like that, but... These guys gotta be grouped up for sure. Anyways, so this map was originally designed and made for a campaign. It was supposed to be a campaign level asset, and it didn't end up making the cut, so they wanted to use it. So that's why we got Kino and 5, which now that I'm thinking about it is even more interesting, because Kino was left over from World at War. It was supposed to be, you know, it was supposed to be like DLC 4 for World at War, but ended up getting pushed to Black Ops, and 5 was supposed to be a campaign mission that got pushed to zombies because it didn't make the cut. So it's like, you know, Black Ops really started off with just kind of scraps now that I'm thinking about it. And then we get Ascension and Call of the Dead and Shangri-La and Moon, which Moon, by, you know, I just wasn't in the scene back in the day when Moon was new, but like super iconic, especially with the Easter egg ending. Okay. Trying to be a little safe now. Not happy with that down, but we're gonna circle back for that. Alright.
Soy invencible. Dare you to repeat that offer, maricón.
Ow. But yeah, so now we're gonna do this. We're gonna grab this, go upstairs, Grab our speed, good up.
Root beer business.
Get absolutely schwacked. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Anyway. Alright. Not sure if that was probably the best move for me to make, but... See, is it a Pentagon round? Is it a Pentagon Thief round? No. Okay. I'm pretty sure I downed that time just because I wasn't paying enough attention, unfortunately. Oh, I need that if I want to get a pack-a-punch save.
They fall as easily as Batista. If only I had the time to piss on you too.
It's nice. The older zombies games, I just like that you can walk and be faster than the zombies. It makes it really helpful for, just being able to gather things up, training, not being always having to attack sprint or just sprint in general, especially without stamina, I've had the RPK in the past, but I think, honestly, if I got the HK-21, I feel like it might do more damage. I'm not really sure which one's better, the HK-21 or the RPK. I know the HK-21 has a slow fire rate, but with double tap it fixes it to be, usable. So, if it's got a higher headshot multiplier than the RPK, I want to use it. Because, round 27 with the RPK to the head with double tap, I mean, it was still doing the job, but it wasn't doing it as well, Whereas this commando, at round 20, I already feel it slowing down a little bit. It's still popping heads, but it's still, could be better for sure. All right. Boom. To the head. To the head. Alright, that should give us a good little break of zombies. Are you last? I almost got pinched. That would not have been good. But yeah, we got a lot of money to actually set up now, so I think we're going to do it. This guy shouldn't die, and I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to say something that was going to be yikes. Would have been sketch. Would have been bad luck. Not trying to put myself in that particular situation. That particular situation. Alright. Show me an HK-21. As much as I love the Typhoid Marion when it's papped, I can't be using that. I can't be taken serious with the likes of the Typhoid Marion. The Claymores! I found the Claymores! Hey, I do need those. I swear. I can't believe that just happened. I'm so mad. That's a G11. Gross. Okay, this is not going to be good is what I'm seeing here. Because I'm going to be stuck down here for a moment. And I really don't want that. Really, really don't want that. So, we're going to dip ASAP. Goodbye. Goodbye. This way? Nope, this way. Alright, first things first, you're dying. I can't have you up here. Okay, you're gone. Did I say 1 or 2? 1 or 6? Brother, I hit 1 and it didn't work. I'm gonna do. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm a little worried at the moment. 1. Ooh! Holy crap. The world at war, I would have been dead 5 times over in that little pinch I walked through. I gotta stop looking away. I say as I check chat. Give me a max ammo, brother. Come on, help a guy out. Help a guy out. Max ammo, please. Maximo, please. Alright, 6. Is that what I gotta do? Yep, 6 is what I gotta do, apparently, so. Nope, 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 nope. Don't blow up. I said don't blow up. You blew up. That's not at all what I said to do. Give me some drops. Give me some nuke drops. Give me some nuke drops. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, game. Give me some nuke drops. Give me some nuke drops. Nothing. Not even a little bit. Come on, help a guy. Help a guy out. So unbelievably rude to do that to a man. Ooh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright. Ooh, TV turns on. So you didn't get the round 30 on 5, Reaper Citizen Chair. That's okay, champ. You'll get it next time. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Had a round 27 death 2 nights ago. I was supposed to stream last night. Took a little power nap at 8 o'clock. Ended up sleeping until 1 a.m. So, you know, that worked wonderfully. There's a big hair on this. There we go. Boom. Gone. Gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's all gone. Alright, I think we should be able to not get trapped going to find a different weapon now when we go downstairs. Hopefully, I don't think those guys should turn into full-size zombies. They should stay half pints, you know? How you doing, Reap? How's it going, brother? Yoink! Hello, box. I would like an HK-21 and monkeys, if I could. Oh, that's just rude. Understandable, but just rude. Could you gag on something elsewhere? I don't want to hear.
No, 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 no!
Fidel really do be crying about it. Alright, where the box going? Okay, it sounded like it could still be around here, so I think we came out of there. We'll run this way. Coming down this corridor. There we go. Yeah, not in there. Not gonna be in there. Yeah, that's death. Nothing in the power room. What about in here? What about in here? Are you in here? No, come on, man. Help me out. Help me out. I swear, if I check everything but one spot in here and I end up not finding the box. I thought there was another spot in one of these areas for the box. Could have swore. Could have swore there was another area in this place for a box. Alright, go this way. We'll just double check in here. Nothing there. Nothing in here anywhere. So it's probably gone upstairs. Again, nothing in the power room. Nothing in there, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go upstairs and hopefully get a nice box. I'll show my girl your stream later when we get home. Nice, nice, appreciate it. My 5 loadout is Mustang and Sally, MP5K, and crossbow. They trade Mustang and Sally for ray gun. I mean, that's a fair trade. It's a fair trade out, I feel like. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Definitely understand that. I don't know where all the box locations are on this map. I feel like there's one up here. I thought I could have swore there was one up here. Then there's that one down there. Did it go all the way upstairs? I mean, it would make sense, but it's kind of rude. Kind of rude to do that to a guy. Also, I've been meaning to set the wrecked, recovered. SR-71 flight data, 1963. Huh. Interesting.
We are now at DEFCON 4.
Indeed we are. Alright. Alright, we're going upstairs. Boom. Swap off so I don't accidentally spray myself. We got crawlers. Alright, come through here. Please tell me there's a box up here. Yep. Boom. Okay, we're just swapping this out. We got 35k points. We gotta find something. Sure thing. Sure thing, Fidel.
To stumble into my sights.
To stumble into your sights, huh? Bro, what are we doing here? Just giving me every... I'm gonna get the Chino Lake next. Spas 12? Alright, well. Give me an HK-21. Ballistic knife's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Come on. Come on. That was really fast and really annoying. Carry on.
Only a capitalist box would deny me what rightfully is mine.
Gotta check this box location. It's not gonna be here, but we gotta wait, you know, just in case. Just in case, you know. And settle your regrets. There's no box in here, right? No, didn't think so. All right, we're gonna head back down. Yeah, so from what we were looking at earlier, no box location up here, but we got one right here. Not even broken
I smoke
yet.
cigars bigger than this pea shooter.
I mean, you're not wrong, dude. Your regret.
I'm out. Nice work it is then.
Gotta love it.
I will spill their putrid guts and dance in their filth.
Well, that sounds a little excessive, but you know, I get you. I get you.
Zombie Seaclays on the way.
I feel like this would be the. I feel like if I pack punch this, I'm just gonna die. Do I keep the Winter's Howl Reap? Do I keep the Winter's Howl? Do we go ray gun Winter's Howl? Do I risk it for the biscuit? Am I gonna die if I do this? Is this the worst idea I could make? I mean, we can do this, you know. We'll try it for a round, see how it goes.
We are now at DEFCON 5. Security lockdown lifted.
I haven't gotten the Winter's Will yet, so we're gonna try it. Winter's Fury, it's not even the Winter's Whale. Wow. And it's still got like 0 bullets at all. Which is rough, you know? You'd hope for more than that. Alright. Come on now. Open up. Open up. Whoopa!
Attention. We are now at DEFCON 1.
Yep, we're just gonna get that set real quick. Get this set while we don't have to worry about it.
We are now at DEFCON 3. We are now at DEFCON 4.
Yes, we are.
Half the zombie you used to be, no? This time the revolution is for real.
Boom. Is it a Pentagon Thief time? I feel like it's a Pentagon Thief time.
Warning. Breach detected on level 3. Initiate security protocol 115.
Yep.
No more ammo. I will crush them with my fist.
Containment failure.
See.
Status.
There we go. Oh, we got him. Rip stuck with Winter's Howl. Yeah, so it really does nothing against the Pentagon Thief, it feels like. But actually, you know what? Like, I hit him a few times. What do you mean, BO4 perks? What are you talking about, BO4 perks? Oh, Winter's Will. Yeah, I get you. Hold on, give me just a sec. Hello? Gotta love spam calls. Never know if someone's randomly dying and you need to check in on them, you know? Alright. We be training. We do be training. Like I said, we're going to try out the Winter's Whale this round. Winter's Fury, sorry. There we go. I don't like hearing those zombies teleport through. Not my thing at all. Ice cubes? They all shatter, right? No, they just get really slow. Okay. That's a problem. Just random slow zombies. The time to piss on you too. That is a wild statement. I don't think Dave Bautista falls that easily. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, goodness. That was just not necessary. That was not a necessary risk. All right, we're at 23. All right, come on. I do not know how good this weapon is. Like, I've never really used it much, so like... Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't like these random slow guys. Yeah, this thing makes everything sketchy as hell. Yeah, no, this thing is awful. BO4 Winter's Howl is better? I believe it. I've never had faith in this weapon. It is American reverse-engineered ray gun. They reverse-engineered it horribly. The CIA, whoever did this, needs to be fired. It was probably, oh, what was his name? What was the dude's name who's the guy of this map for BO4? Cornelius Purnell or something like that? I think that's correct. But yeah, this thing's getting trashed because it makes me feel like my life is in danger more than it makes me feel like my life is in good hands, you know? Alright, not there. Not in there. Yeah, I don't know down here too well. I've figured out how to find where the door is, but yeah, no, we've checked here. We've checked here. Which tells me it's all the way upstairs again. I think. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. We checked in here. Yeah, I double checked everything down here. I'm pretty sure that means it's upstairs. So we're just gonna run through here and wait. Ah! Still got about 30k, so this ballistic knife just keeps making a return. Bum 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 ba da dum ba da. Ooh, monkey bombs. Nice, nice. Yes, I agree. It is real good. Dragunov, bro, it's giving me all the snipers today. Why do you keep giving me the law as well, dude? I am the law. Just prototype just by looking at the design. Yeah, I mean, could be better if it was a finished design. Yeah, you're correct, but it's not, so it's not. You know, China Lake. No way in hell I'm gonna use a China Beach. Also, this thing should not be as heavy as it is. You know. Do I pap a Galil? I don't think we haven't had a lamentation yet. The TV above the box. Is that Samantha's room? Oh, that's the box. Okay. Interesting. I've never seen the same slew of weapons so many times in my life, dude. Come on now. Come on now. Close her up. Open her back up, box. Come on, buddy. You can do it, buddy. That's supposed to be the box. HK21. Exactly what I've been looking for. What? For the 26th of July? That's oddly specific. It's probably in reference to something. Level 2, but DEFCON 5. Haha.
Attention. We are now at DEFCON 5.
Yes, yes we are. This is me hoping that it does a little bit better than the RPK.
It's playtime.
H115 oscillator. We're gonna hope it's better, you know? We're gonna try, make an attempt, do something, you know? Oh, they're gonna blow up my claymores. Not if I blow them up first, though. Come on, open up, open up.
Let their cursed blood rain.
Attention. We are now at DEFCON 1. Security lockdown active.
Okay, I hear the crawler. We're gonna get this set up again. So I find the box's location. Yo, that's wild.
DEFCON.
Learning that these many years later. Black Ops came out in what, 2010?
We are now at DEFCON.
Which is nuts.
We are now at DEFCON 4.
Where is he?
Keep your putrid fingers off my uniform.
Yeah, you let him know. You let him know. Alright, come on. Give me those claymores. I want them claymores. What about same thing on... Oh, same thing on Ascension. Gotcha. But you can see the light from the sky in Ascension. That's the issue. Here you can't. There is no sky. It is nothing but building. But it's cool to know that.
If only I had the time to piss on you too.
Bro is really passionate about murdering zombies, that's for sure. Also, these guys are moving pretty quick. Okay. We just vibing, we just training, hoping to group them all up, you know, hoping to group them all up. Just get them all in a nice, even-keeled position here, so I can do something like this. I was really hoping you were going to pop more heads, I'm going to be honest. Run through here. Alright, so that was just over 100 rounds. I mean, it's not great. Not as good as I was hoping, you know? I'm passionate about it too. What you passionate about, brother? About BO1 zombies? Or Ascension? Ascension would be the next map, correct? Because I believe... Well, I mean, it's listed in order. I think it's Kino 5, Ascension, and then Call of the Dead. And then Shangri-La. Killing zombies. Gotcha. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Not needing a fire sale at the moment. Come on. No, come on. Wow. Okay. Wow. I should not have lived there. Let's be honest. I should not have lived there. Insta-kill. That would have been nice for that little situation I just put myself into, but... We'll take it. Would there be another, like a better weapon that I could have here than the HK? In your opinion? Certainly not the China Lake, but like, is there a better weapon I could be using? Let me get one more, let me get one more, let me get one more. Come on, let me get one more for old time's sake. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Bro, the amount of times I've seen the law today. Like, no law hate, but like, brother, I am not lugging that around this map. I'm not doing it. It's just not happening. RPK. Okay, RPK is better. See, and that's what I had yesterday, and I was thinking, you know, the HK, it's a little slower, a little chunkier, but double tap helps that, you know? I was like, you know, maybe, just maybe, the RPK. No, maybe the HK hits a little harder than the RPK, and we're gonna figure it out and see if that's the case. But no, it in fact is not the case. I did have a run earlier today, the one just before this, I believe. I think this is actually my second attempt. But the run before this, I got like a second or third box pull for an RPK. Round accidentally ends, gets pinched by like one zombie. Just has more ammo. Gotcha. I didn't even know about the more ammo. I just was trying to see if I could get out of the box. I didn't get the RPK before this, otherwise I probably would have papped that instead, but... Whoa. Whoa, yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Yeah, this didn't need to happen either. Oi. Ooh, going this way. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't hit me there. How much worse would you say the HK is in comparison to the RPK? That I really have no beat on. I saw a fan blade change colors and I thought a zombie was after me. Out that window, you know? Filthy flesh eater. Let him know. Let him know, Fidel. Come on. Let him know. Okay. No thanks.
At least you get primo parking now.
Primo parking because he's handicapped. Get it? He doesn't have legs. Alright. I don't like training this way on 5. I really don't. Really don't. Really don't. Okay, come on. There we go. Please end it. Please? Please end it? Ooh. Love you too. Love you too, Mr. Monkey. Alright, 10. Just 10 points? Come on. Help a brother out. Help a brother out, man. Come on. You sound very angry, and I don't like your tone, so... Alright, let's hit number 6. Wow, that took all of my claymores. So, we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. Round 26. I have a feeling it's going to be a Pentagon Thief round. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Nope. Okay. Well, let's just get these down real quick then. These zombies are a little crazy. They come at you fast, man. We're just working through it. Guess who watched the Backrooms movie? I didn't realize there was a movie made on it. Also, my hometown, before I moved to the place that I live at now, did you guys know that the Backrooms was created in the city that I lived? I drove past the place where the Backrooms was created for years without knowing that it was where the Backrooms was created. But it's probably mostly because when that information was like leaked to the public, I had like just prior to that watched the Backrooms for the first time. So 9 out of 10, low key. I mean, the Backrooms like videos were pretty fire, if I do say so myself. So no surprise the movie did well, you know. Yeah, I don't think a death machine in round 26 is going to be my best friend. I'm not going to lie. Not to mention the carpenter that we picked up, because that can make some things pretty sketchy for sure. Alright, crawlers are gone. We're just and we'll walk it out and walk it out and walk it out, you know? We walk it out. Just a little bit of strafing, just a little bit of strafing to keep that distance, you know, that social distance that we crave so much when it comes to these zombies, you know? Alright, I think this is all the zombies that are going to spawn for the moment. So, I think we'll do a mag dump once we get here. Whoa, okay, they are aggressively fast, and I'm not trying to deal with that. Just dump into them. I don't like hip firing, but just dump hip fire into them. Yeah, they're still spawning. That's not going to work. Squid Lover, glad to have you back, man. One of these characters actually left the Pentagon and lived to tell the tale. But this COD zombies, after all? Yeah. Yes, sir, that is correct. When's the wedding? Next week Friday, brother. Next week Friday. You're still not invited. Love you to death. Love you to death. Still not invited. Reaper and Nathan are the only people that would be invited. And maybe Andoshi. But he's got the same problem as Nathan of, you know, living in a country across an ocean, you know? I thought you mentioned today. Yeah, Friday, but not this Friday, next Friday. It's June 5th. Excuse me? I know sliming is something that is like a new age thing that the Gen Alphas and things are saying these days, but no, I don't like the connotation of being slimed. No, like Nickelodeon slime is what it sounds like, but it could also be a very not. It could also be a very not something that you'd be able to see on Nickelodeon, but also something that Dan Schneider probably did a lot of in his free time. You know. Look at that! Look at that, brother! Boom! Round 27. We've returned to the scene of the crime.
Breach detected on level 3. Initiate security protocol 1.5.
I don't think this is going to work on the Pentagon Thief, but... Yo, insta-kill. Insta-kill works. Insta-kill works on him. That's wild. Never would have thought. Never would have thought. So high. Alright, well that was an easy round 27. Thank you, Mr. Pentagon Thief. Alright, we still have everything set. Alright, give me a sec. You live or you die. We can do it, boys. Do not like the spread of zombies that we had around this corner, but we're surviving it. Also, my head felt a little tingly after that, not gonna lie. Doing alright though, we're settling in, settling in. Yeah, it's a lot of claymores, yeah, you're correct. That is our safety barrier, sir. That is our safety barrier. That is the panic mannequin corner. If you got a panic mannequin, you panic mannequin in that corner. You know? You see, you live or you die. Trying to hide it behind the mic. Not necessarily trying to hide it. I pause so like it doesn't get clipped along with other stuff. Because I don't want like good content being ruined by that being shown. You know? It's a disease, brother. You don't ever want to do it. I am not at all saying it is something that you should do or ever get into. Not trying to promote it. It is something that I would actively fight against. It is not good. It is not good. Alright, let's see what this nuke will do for us.
Burn away the spawns of bourgeois decadence.
You tell him. I'm getting wings from a Mexican restaurant. That's a new one. That's a new one. Not gonna lie. Wouldn't have been my first thought for a place to get wings as a Mexican restaurant, but you know, if they make good wings, they make good wings. At least it's not, as long as you're not referring to Taco Bell as a Mexican restaurant and they serve wings now, you know, we're good. We're good, you know? feel like the spice factor on a Mexican restaurant set of wings might be, you know, giving a new butthole. You know, I feel like you might have a new hole or an enlarged one after that. You know, it might melt through your digestive tract, but you know, you don't know if they do, but you want wings. So that is a valid thing. You know, you want wings. They got wings. Say less. You know. You know what? Hip firing and walking backwards with this thing isn't the worst. It isn't the worst. It does cause spawns in front of where I'm trying to train, which isn't ideal, but, you know, it's not doing no damage against these guys. Just to look back every once in a while and hip fire a little bit, you know, just, you know, check, you know. We did nuke him this round. Just trying to pepper him up before we end out the round or something. Yeah, that's the issue. You kill zombies in this map. More of them spawn immediately in your path like that. Ooh, that could have been real bad. Could have been real bad. Love hip fire? See, I am personally not the biggest fan of hip firing. I love aiming for the head, getting the best damage multiplier and the best points. I like efficient cleansing of the zombie souls, if you will. We got more spawners. Doesn't seem it. Certainly do have some zombies waiting around yet. Alright, round 29. We're here, boys. We're here. And we're starting right here. Panic corner, come on. Come on. Panic corner. Panic corner is set. And the route has begun. Like a touchdown. Okay. I can do with this song right now. Ooh, I almost didn't see that zombie. That would have been a down. Almost didn't see that zombie. Would have been a down. It was dark. I saw the yellow of his eyes at the very last second there. Day 4,000 of you of asking to play For Honor. First of all, that is not true. You have not consecutively asked for that. And second of all, you would be greatly disappointed at my For Honor skills. That is a high skill game for those who are into it and play it regularly. You know, like Rainbow Six Siege. I would just look like Helen Keller on the sticks with sore thumbs. And if you don't understand that reference, look it up and laugh. Alright. We just gotta be methodical, slow, chill about this, you know? We got some extra zombies coming in from the stairs here. You know, get a good grouping here, you know? Just pop a bunch real quick. Alright, and there is going to be a nuke waiting for us on the other side, so they're going to spawn while we're making our way back there. 3, 2. There we go. It's not going to end the round for sure. Exhibit A. That said, no carpenter. No carpenter, so we're good on that front. I don't like what's happening. I don't like what's happening at all. Not even a little bit. This is not good. Really not good, by the way. That was a panic. Okay. Power room goes this way, means this is here. Stay in there. Stay in there. Yep, peace. I'm gone. Play it every day. I don't stop until I have to play it on FaceTime with my girlfriend. I'm great at multitasking with For Honor. Hey man, just make sure it doesn't take up so much time. You know, make sure your girlfriend feels appreciated, like you're giving her the attention that she cares for. You know, it's important. It's important to make sure that they feel wanted, catered to, loved. You know, all that sort of stuff. I got crawlers jumping through barriers. That's wild. You left me. Right, we can't use the last monkey just in case something bad happens, but at this point, this is my favorite song in the playlist, boys. Oh, the curse has been broken. There will not be a dynasty being cemented. But it is the greatest COD Zombies series out there. Optic Gaming are your round 35 champions. Let's go. Let's go. Round 30 on the map 5 is easy, boys. It's been easy. It ain't been that easy, you know. But that said, as always, we do not die to the zombies. That's just not a thing that we do around these parts. So we're going to throw a monkey, get them all congregated over there. I'll wait for him to try to run at us over here. Alright, this is going to be very akin to Knocked. Oh, that's all of them. Well, make sure we have just a little bit of ammo left, but, you know. Just emptying the ray gun out that way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is map 5. We're moving on to Ascension. Peace out. He should have said, revive me, I have the ray gun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is 5. We're on to Ascension. And I'll see you in that one. Played it while watching Backrooms movie in theater. Dude, that's not, like, that would be the worst way to enjoy a movie. Like, you're paying movie theater money, you are not doing that, you know? You got into my mind. Alright, boys. That is it for the map 5. We are off of it. 2 streams. Reap dip. That's unfortunate. It's obvious, I know. Alright, here's the deal, though. I'm going to do this for a moment. So now we're going to pause the music, and actually, we're going to do another thing. I said we were going to react to the Modern Warfare 4 trailer because I have not seen it. Was supposed to react to it last night, but I did fall asleep, unfortunately. So, Call of Duty, we're just going to search that up. And then we got MW4 reveal trailer. Already got 34 million views on it. I am well aware that we do not yet have it on screen, though. So give me just a moment. I am going to have to run to the bathroom as well because, good Lord, I have to take a piss like a racehorse. That said, we're gonna get YouTube audio set up. There we go. Studio. No. There we go. That should be there. This should be here. Again, 39.6 million views 1 day ago. #1 in trending for gaming. So we have this pulled up. Now give me just a moment. I have to take a piss very quick, and I'll be right back and we'll react. right. We are back. We're going to take a look at this Modern Warfare 4 trailer. Going into it, I really don't have the highest of expectations, but from what I've heard from the Flank podcast with Zoom and whatnot, apparently we have some different developers at Infinity Ward now that seem to be a lot more receptive to input when it comes from, the playtesting and whatnot. So, again, this is a story trailer. It's not going to tell us much in regards to the multiplayer, but I've played all the modern MW campaigns as well as all the old school ones, so it'll be interesting. I did hear something about South Korea, but that's all I know. That said, let's get into it. Okay.
Keep your scouts in line.
Sergeant J. Okay. He's probably going to be a main character. This is giving me Piccadilly Circus vibes from the original. Or not the original, but the MW 2019. They're touching North Korea. Okay. Alright, we're venturing into it. That is a citywide blackout. Did they get EMP'd? Okay. What's going on here? Oh, that is a wide strike of bombing. Okay. Alright, we're dropping in. We got paratroopers. Oh, that is a land invasion. Is that Price? No, certainly not. Going dark. Brother, were they just 4 days earlier? Okay. That looks like Price. That looks like Price. That's the cap. That's the cap. Okay. What are we doing here, Price? Is this Laswell talking to him? Okay, that's France. Oh, wait. No, she was from MW2. Right? She was the woman who brought us to the main bad guy of MW2. Find the defector. We'll burn this village to the ground. Okay. Alright, Night Viz. I know that's a big MW thing. They love doing that. Bravo 6 going dark and all that. That looks like it was straight out of MW2 2022 when we took out Graves. This looks like a lot more like trench warfare type stuff, which is interesting in the modern era.
You broke a lot of rules, Price. No more rules.
Ghost versus Price in what universe? In what universe? I'm not gonna lie, that was a very underwhelming trailer as well. That was a very underwhelming trailer. Like, like that. It was a trailer. Most certainly was a COD multiplayer trailer, but just, dude, that was really that was really underwhelming. Really underwhelming. I don't really care for it, to be honest. Like, okay, we're dealing with North Korea now. There's a big launch of missiles and, striking the city just in the dead of night. But, like, and then Price versus Ghost. Like, that just... Really? Price versus Ghost. That's what you were able to come up with making this whole thing work. Yeah. No. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Well, they had, like, 2 years? 2 years to come up with that, Could have been better is all I'm saying, I feel like that was very underwhelming. Didn't get me overly excited, But we got the good song playing again. I should probably pause it real quick as well anyways. Which is annoying because I keep switching back and forth on these, but we'll hit this real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on Ascension for the Call of Duty Zombies Veteran Challenge. Again, what this challenge entails is I will be getting to round 30 on every single Zombies map and doing their Easter eggs as well. The rule is we have to get to round 30. I'm going to do the Easter eggs as well, but I haven't been keeping up on doing the Easter egg during the round 30 run, so we'll make sure I go back and get those, and they'll all be included into the video. That said, we're on Ascension. The Risen Dead have overtaken a Soviet cosmodrome, and all hell has broken loose. The countdown to the zombie apocalypse has begun. With that said, we're going to load into Ascension. Alright, so we got the rockets on the blueprints. I'm not quite sure what that stool looking in there is supposed to reference, nor this seemingly teleporting portal thing on the right side. Maybe on the left side we got Yuri or something. No, I really don't know. Really don't know what I'm looking at here. As much zombies information as I have, this really tells me nothing. Which is interesting. Unless that's supposed to be like a transit first look in the power room or something. Alright. Looks like I am Takio?
Main power offline. Auxiliary power activated.
With the switch of the honorable, we'll breathe new life into this place.
So much better than the new Takio, bro, but Tom Kane has unfortunately passed. Right, grab that, and just make sure game sound, game audio is still set to, yep, still in the right spot. Still in the right spot, that's all we need to know.
Who are you?
Interesting, yeah, I'm not used to those voice lines. The things I did, sold my soul and everything was to the lowest bid. So, Ascension, first map that we ever spawn into in black and white, which is real interesting. You know, turn the power on, you get your, you upgrade to color vision, you know, that colored television comes back to life. You know, in modern day, you know, you'd have to pay $5.99 just to get that back, but you know, it be that way sometimes. Actually, no, it don't be that way sometimes. Activision, if you ever did something like that in a video game, the sad thing is, it's not even like out of the question for you to suggest or try to implement something so disgusting. But, yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, that MW4 trailer underwhelmed the absolute crap out of me. Aching in my head, my heart is breaking, and I'm tired of being stuck in the past. All right, we got our quick revive.
Reminds me of home.
The taste reminds me of home, which is fermented herring dipped in cat piss, according to Dempsey. And as Nikolai says, maybe Dempsey is right. It is a bit fishy. And I know Reaper's gonna be hearing that and being like, brother, come on, don't disappoint me with that horrible Nikolai impression you just made, but sorry, can't help it. Getting money though.
Confucius say, get more bullets, damn it!
Confucius said, get more bullets, damn it.
That
It's
is
good.
called a reversal of fortune, beast.
Yes, Beast. You heard him. You heard him. I don't think so. You're not getting that double hit on me. I refuse. I believe this will allow me to get an MP5.
No gun, no problem.
Now that's the attitude to have. I could have swore there was an MP5 over here. Oh, there it is. Wrong wall. There we go. All right. Yeah, this'll help us get some points. Help us get some points.
Destroyed!
All right, there's some glass windows over here that I want to see if I can. Oh wow, I always forget that the death machine at this FOV is just absolutely broken. No glass windows needing taken care of here, but 60 points. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for at least 100, just like that, you know. All right, just waiting now. And that's going to be 1250, all right. Just keeping those things in mind. Keeping those things in mind. Do have M1911s. You know, we could get those papped again. Get Mustang and Sally's first time with PhD. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea, you know. I mean, it is right there. Unless, of course, you're playing the BO3 remastered version, at which point it would be Widow's Wine, but, you know, that's just lame. Not that Widow's Wine is lame, but, like, having no PhD, that's what is lame. Ooh, insta-kill? Okay, okay. Let's just pretend that every barrier is already open, that the zombies are spawning in, and that I'm going to get the most amount of points doing this. Oh, I will, because it is true. Alright, good to know. Running through here. Come on up her. Is that a spaz? No, it's a stakeout. Gross. Gross. And color has been brought back to life.
Online. Auxiliary power deactivated. Rocket approaching test position.
Good. Das is good. Ja. Alright, now. Normally, I would love to just spin the box and stay up there and wait till we get something good and then run from there. But unfortunately, you know, with this being trying to get through all the maps as quickly as possible, I would like to hit round 30 and not have a low round down to continue restarting this. So I'm just going to play the safer way. Use this MP5, get some points, open to jug, and go from there. But it does make me a little concerned for when we do get our first monkey round and seeing whether or not we'll be able to clear them all off the perk machines or not. Maybe I waited out for the first monkey round. I don't know. Not really sure what to think in that regard. All right, one shot to the head. One shot to the head and a knife.
Lest ye be destroyed!
How dare you try to sideswipe, Zykov? You're not even that good. Not even that good, sir. Yeah, I didn't hit you in the head, so that should do it.
You soulless creature!
You soulless creature! It's very sad seeing this thing cocked back with no rounds, you know.
The real fight begins!
Say the real fight begins. We don't have any monkeys yet, so we're chilling for the moment. Oh yeah, we'll activate the lander station. Why not? Why not? Why not? Give me my little piece of safety net that this map absolutely doesn't need. Give me that little safety net. Boom. There we are. A lunar lander has landed. Lunar landing's landing lunarly. Anyways. I didn't have a stroke. That wasn't me. You can't prove it. Show me the footage. Show me the replay. Show me the replay. Can't prove it. There we go. Ooh, maximum ammo.
Bring me more!
Stop reloading after 5 bullets. Come on now. A nuclear bomb. That is not necessary. Not necessary. I'm really tired of these guys trying to dodge my headshots. That said, I am not tired of receiving double points, so take full advantage of that.
That was for my master!
Boom. For your master, you say. Okay, reload.
Remember my name! Akio!
I'll remember it.
It's a favor you do not deserve!
I'll remember it. Forever, brother, forever. I'm probably gonna have to.
More honor to the Empire.
I'll spend 500 if it's a monkey round. Wow, really? Okay. Okay, surprising. Well, that tells me, let's see, 2,500 plus probably what, 750 is 3,250, which means I'll have about half of this after buying Jug. So after this round, I should have like 5 hits on the box-ish. You know, I'm down with that. And look at that, the Maximo. Really tired of them trying to juke me out. I know it's a thing about Ascension. You know, I know the zombies take on certain characteristics of where they came from and whatnot, you know. Or who they were prior to dying, you know. Military zombies do military things. There's a reason the white lab coat guys aren't as spicy in their movement patterns. They're scientists, you know. They don't have it like that, you know. They don't have the motion, you know. Don't appreciate you moving so fast. Alright, you're the last guy I see. You kind of sound like you're the last guy in the round. Which tells me I'm going this way. And we're going to head on over to Juggernogs. Alright, we got 10k. Not bad at all. Please don't go off right now. I would cry. Alright, we're good. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab Jug. So realistically, one doorway that we need to watch for the perks. Fuel for honor! Love it. Love it. Now that's a Takio voice. Right. Come to the right side. I'm going to run around you on the left. How dare you touch... Oh, and now you're going to sprint. You touched me and now you think you got hands, okay? I see how it is. I'll show you just how wrong you are. But only after spending an ass ton of points on the box. What defines an ass ton? Well, anything's an ass ton if it amounts to bankruptcy, right? So, I'm pretty sure that was from when I had the first death machine. G11, not a chance, brother. Not a chance I'm picking up that G11. Get it out my sight. An AUG? I'll take an AUG. You tell him. Now, I don't know. I might go ray gun PhD. We've had the ray gun quite a bit, so maybe I will save the Mustang and Sally's. AUG is a pretty good low round weapon, you know. Ultimately, we are looking for Thundergun and Gershas, you know. HS-10. I've been seeing the same, like, 5 weapons in the box today. Spend the HS-10, spend the L96A1, Dragunov, G11. Yeah, G11 and China Lake. So, oh, and the ballistic knife. I've gotten the ballistic knife like a billion times as well, so much fun. Many wow. CZ75, not even the dual wield. How dare you insult me with such a low offer? How dare you? I think the PM63 is what turns into the Tokyo and Rose, right? And Calamity and Jane is CZ75. I mean, it would make sense. CZs start with C. Already you're gonna move the box on me? I like how the TV static happens as the box moves. Didn't realize until I was on 5 just earlier today that these TV screens tell us where the box location is. Which makes sense why they have the TVs next to the box locations, but now we just gotta wait for it to clear. Is that the moon? That's kind of cool. Alright, I see where the box location is though, so I don't really need your screen. Thanks, but no thanks. We only got 2k to get there. We've got an AUG. It's right here. We can see if we can squeeze out just enough points to hit one more. Ow. Ow. Just need one more. Alright. There we go. Foul? No thanks. Definitely getting a monkey round this round. So we're heading back as quick as we can. Yep.
Warning, re-entry detected. All security
Alright, biggest things to take note of when playing this particular map. So you want to stand over here, right? Watching for the monkeys dropping down, right? Watching for the monkeys, but you want to watch the left. The left is where they're real sneaky. They're real sneaky for coming from the left, and that's how they touch quick revive and get away with not giving you a free perk, you know? Here are lots of monkeys running from around the map. You know, sometimes we even get lucky and we have this machine that I believe tests whether or not you're fit for high G-forces. I'm trying to think of what it's called.
You're a space monkey?
Not really sure. Not really sure. I just know it tests G-forces and it moves in a circle really fast.
There will never be enough
Alright,
of you
do
to
not
stop
kill me,
my
please.
honor.
Speed cola, gotta love it. So that's noise. Don't know what he just said, but yeah, sure. Alright, so what I'm thinking is, this next round,
security level normalized.
we may try to do ourselves a favor and get Pack-a-Punch set up. Because we should be able to get those kind of points. And once Pack-Punch is open, we'll buy ourselves some PhD. Oh, wow. Oh, I missed every shot there. But yeah, we'll get ourselves some PhD and pap the Mustang and Sally's. And we'll move on to different ventures later on, you know?
Every scratch upon me will be
Boom.
1,000-fold.
Oh yeah, that's not even... Hardly feeling it.
My name.
Hardly feeling it. Granted, it is round 8. It is round 8. This is child's play still. Yeah, let's get a group of zombies going and do something like this. You know, just point max to the max. Just doing the good old point maxing. I mean, when you have an M1911 on round 8, what else are you supposed to do with the mag? It's not like you're actually going to do damage with it. Just make points. Just make points. Enjoy life. Have a good time. I'm pretty sure it would take like 8 mags and a knife to each zombie if I wanted to actually like get a lot of kills with it. Now you give me a double points? That's ridiculous. It's actually insane. Can't believe you do me like that. We will take a fire sale though.
Turn to the grave. Crazy Takio must be insane with prices this low.
Also, this looks cursed from that far away. Sorry, Mustang and Sally. I'm so sorry, Mustang and Sally. I need that thunder gun. I can't not have that thunder gun in my life. You know what it's like. You know what it's like. You gotta have that thunder gun. You gotta take the thunder gun. When you get the thunder gun, you just gotta boosh. You know, you just gotta flex on them. Gotta flex on them. It's unfortunate, but it's life. You know, gotta make the tough decisions sometimes. And Mustang and Sally's, as beautiful as they are, I can't trade up my thunder gun. There's this and Kino are the only maps you can have it on. So like, you know. That's what the old thing's like. You gotta make those hard decisions, you know? Alright. Lander 1 of the Lunars has been taken care of. Alright. You're gonna come over this way, and I'm gonna sprint to the left, and we're gonna be fine. Need to take you back. You want me to take you back? Take you back. Alright, I know it takes a little bit of time for it to reset. Yeah, it's still refueling. Unfortunate. pretty quick, though. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's a UFO. It's a UFO. The American government has identified it. Dude, how are you going to be mad with a thunder gun, though? Look at this beauty. This beauty of physics and science that is totally a real thing. I imagine we had thunder guns IRL. You know, to be fair, we probably do. You know, we got direct energy weapons now. There's probably something, you know, not like a wind staff, but like, dude, imagine a real life thunder gun. That'd be kind of terrifying. Boom. Ooh. That's what you don't want to deal with. Don't end the round, please. Please. I'm begging. Alright. Didn't end me. Didn't end the round. We're good. Alright. We're going to head all the way to the last lunar lander. Get that set. Alright. Go this way. Want me to take you back? You want me to take you back? Take you back. Take you back. You want me to take you back? You want me to take you back? Alright, and we have the hammer and sickle. Or sorry, just the sickle. Oh. Hello. Oh. I got it. I didn't even know he was there. So he got a fishing pole? No, he's got... Okay, he's got the sickle. I was like, that looked like a fishing pole for a second. I was like, brother, what? Reason I've been running the zombie around before hitting the lander is if they get onto the lander with me, they explode. And I was trying to do this all in one round before having that happen, so... We'd be good now. We'd be good now.
Security protocol 13255 received. Performing integrity check. Awaiting launch initiation.
Yes, you are waiting a launch initiation. I know where the box is, so we're gonna hit it one more time. See if there's anything other than the AUG that we can get out of it. And if not, you know, we'll just move on, you know? End the round and continue. That's disgusting.
Walking Dead.
I just keep getting that put in my face today. I'm not wanting it, you know? But here we are. Round 9. And away we go. Alright. We're still good. Ooh. Nearly messed up, though. Actually, I'm going to call the lander. Because, again, I want to have our get out of jail free card just in case. Just in case. It's always smart to have it set up. Boom. I've never seen zombies go through there like that. That's wild. Alright, well. Not that I'm upset about it. It's not really a big deal. Alright, let them spawn for a moment. Just let them spawn for a moment. Just so they have a chance to get a wee bit closer before we actually pick up the insta-kill. Flash, flash, boom. Okay. Boom. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I should take out most of them, you know. That said, not worried about it, you know. Not concerned. And that was last. Alright, well. Guess we're just going to keep shooting stuff in the meantime. I'm pretty sure that's the power room. I think I've got all the windows over there now. I mean, it looks like it. Looks like it. They dropped a fire sale? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on, hit me. Hit me with it. What you got? What do we got? HS10 again. Brother, how many times do I have to refuse the Typhoid Mary? I like it, but I can't have it. It's not realistic, brother. It's not realistic. Come on, man. Do me a solid. Do me a solid. Give me something nice. Give me something nice out that box. RPK, that's something nice. See, that's something nice. We can agree on something nice there.
Chambering bullet.
Music to my ear. Yes. I sure hope so. Ooh. Well, we're taking the points. Alright, now we're gonna run.
Fortune and glory.
We're gonna run because I have a feeling it's gonna be another monkey round. Yep. We're probably gonna lose Speed Cola.
All security personnel.
Because I don't even remember exactly where it's at, and we have everything open now, so we could get lucky and everything tries to come this way, but it's not how it works usually. If they take Speed Cola, it's not the biggest deal in the world. It would just suck that we can't get a free perk off these guys, but you know, be like that sometimes. Not seeing that they've touched it so far, though. I hear him.
The monkeys are steering my speed cola.
Yep. Alright, well, I guess... Okay, you're here. Just worried that I'm gonna run. And one's gonna squeak through and touch one of the other perks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Speed Cola is definitely gone. I'm pretty sure it's out this way. Get a speed reload while we still have it. There's no way they don't take it. It's like 2 seconds off of them taking it. It's up here, right? Yep. That's very rude. Very, very rude.
By the weapons of the pure.
That's alright, it's alright. I'll take it back. Yeah, I'll take it back. Boom. There's the Maximal.
Speed cola.
Why do you have a little... He had some speech impediment there.
Security level normalized.
Alright, give me the Gesh device, good sir. I mean, I'll take a ray gun. Love the RPK, but ray gun, thunder gun, come on, man. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. You just can't. You can't beat it. So, we're going to take that, and we're going to get ourselves some PhD. Dr. Flopper, if you will. Boom. Look at that. Gorgeous perk. Gorgeous, gorgeous perk. Make sure your eyes water. Wow. It brings a tear to my eye too, Talk. Gotta be honest. You know, being able to hold and cook frags on your body is pretty fun as well. If I get an insta-kill, I might just walk around and hold a nade until boom! You know? You know, like this. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. Like, that's fun. That's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. Neat, if you will. 2, 3, 4. Click! Alright, time to shoot up more windows. Just bored at this point. Spawn over here? How about over there? Spawn over there? How about over there? Spawn over there? How about over here? Oh, hello. Anything in there? Oh, right there. Alright. Almost missed a spot, but I didn't. We're good. Windows are clean. Oh, hello. Please do not meet me with right hook. That is not a very nice way to make first impression, my friend. That's what you get. That's what you get. Don't touch me. Don't touch me or we'll have issue. We will have issue. Do not touch.
Zombie brains make hot bad sushi.
Zombie brain makes for bad Why would you know? Why would you know, Talk? Why would you know?
Upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold.
Fire fail.
That is called a reversal of fortune, beast.
I would say that is a reversal of fortune for sure. All right, let's see if we can get. I mean, a Matryoshka roll right now would not be. Oh, okay. Well, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. I got you. All right, let's get that reloaded and boom. One more. What? Oh,
Spirits of my ancestors
Oh.
powers me.
it hurts. It hurts. So close, yet so far. Alright, boys. We're waiting for the zombies. Come on, spawn them up. Spawn them up. Come on. Get in line. Get in line. Come. I will wreck your entire family lineage. Y'all be going to Jesus, all of you. Not staying there, you know. Probably not going to end up in heaven. I mean, look at you. Look at you. But that said, you know, get to meet him at least. If you haven't already, I mean, you are undead. You have bodies, but is your soul inside of it? You know, we do have soul boxes and whatnot that would, you know, hint that you may have some semblance of a soul, or maybe it's just life source. Maybe it's just the 115 energy being sucked into the soul box. Who knows? Who knows? You know, I'd be interested to find out, you know, the inner workings and mechanics and physics or whatever the hell behind that of soul boxes and zombies. All right, you look like last, so we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna run this way. You know, there's this big, you know, there's this like big missile thing or like a big splody thing. It's got some really big fire that comes out the bottom of it. It likes to go really high in the air. Not sure what it's called, but you know, it's right over here. It's right over here, and it looks interesting for sure. Looks real interesting, and you know, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Whoa! 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 I don't know what happened there, but I see a double points. I'm gonna take it. So, you know, that's cool. Now also, pack punch. That's interesting. My ray gun has erectile dysfunction, so I must fix it with pack a punch. Did it work? It still only makes crawlers. That's
Pieces, Hellion.
Can I do it twice? Well, that's very unfortunate. My floppy wanted ray gun is now an explosive one. Apparently, I don't know what that even means, but here we are. That looks important. Anyways, ooh. Well, I was supposed to look for claymores. Dragonov, you've got to be kidding. Come on, man. What do I look like? What do I look like? Someone who's going to try to take out George Romero on Call of the Dead? Solo? What do I look like? You know? I better be getting a Gersh device at some point in this game, though. I tell you what. I tell you what. Alright, come on. Come on now. And cut through there. Ow, don't. How dare you touch me so much? I didn't say you could do that. I didn't give you permission to do that. Hands off. Come on now. Ow, I should have sprinted through that gap. I'm getting way too comfortable. Not that I'm worried about anything, but, you know. We're at 2 hours, 10 minutes. Yeah, we got a while yet. We could probably get through Call of the Dead today, too, if everything goes well. Alright, we'll do one more round. We'll do one more wave of kills with this guy. Ooh, one crawler left. Good. Good. I gotta look for claymores. Not in here anywhere. Nope. No, sir. Yoink. Alright. Yep, nothing up here. Yoink! Gotta love that PhD flop. I'm gonna check this silo map real quick. Nothing on the walls over here, right? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. That's a window. Oh. Alright. Don't believe there's anything here. Alright, and I saw a PM63 on the wall next to Jug, so I don't think it's there either. Nothing on the walls in here, nothing there. Okay, we open this up, we'll go this way. Anything in here? Anything in here of value? Okay, look through here, that's an M16. Speed, go up. Alright. Nothing there. Sickle there. No claymore hidden there. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Yeah, we'll go back in here. Make sure we're checking this room out. Right. Yeah, the meal kick room checks out. Nothing on the walls anywhere in here. And nothing here. So we'll jump out here. Just check all the walls over here. I'm pretty sure it's not over here, but you never know. Don't see anything there. Not seeing anything on the inside walls there. I didn't know there was a turret right there. It's the first time I've ever really figured that out. Okay. And I don't think it's at Pack Punch either. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay. So now we get to clear the other side of the map. Please tell me there are claymores. We got PhD. It would only be polite to do so. Yeah, we checked everything in there, so... Run into ya. I swear, if it's going to be by Jug, though, that's going to make me really sad. I thought I cleared that area, but... No, just making sure. Nothing through here. But anyway, it's going to be in here. And now I'm thinking about it, I feel like I remember what claymores are. I feel like they're through here. I want to say they're on the back side of over here. No. Okay, a weird window with stairs. Are there genuinely no claymores on this map? I could have swore I saw a syndicate with claymores on this map. Nothing here. Nothing at all. The only other place I could guess is like on the right. There it is. There it is. Boom. Can't even remember why I wanted those, to be honest, but hey, we got them. We got them. And that's a flat. That's a drop flashlight. Interesting. Okay. Boop. All right, we're gonna run back this way, and I'm also gonna get a sickle, so we have it for the map. We gotta have the sickle. It's a new and unique melee weapon. New and unique is very much in quotation marks because it is just a reskinned Bowie knife. But you know, we're not here to make statements of conjecture and things of that nature. We're here for the hammer and sickle. Boom! Sickle. I gotta stop saying hammer and sickle. I'm not a communist. Anyways. Ooh, this is what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Boom. Ooh, actually. Boom. 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 Right, that should clear anything that we're worried about there, hopefully, you know? Hopefully. Don't know where this zombie's gonna be though. It's a crawler, right? Yeah, okay. Goodbye! Like a discipline! Alright, and if we get more monkeys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this.
Warning, re-entry detected. All security personnel on high alert.
Alright. I'm running for it. I'm running for it. Make sure our quick doesn't get got. Don't touch my jug. That's what I'm concerned with at the moment. Don't touch my jug. Oh no. Oh, I didn't get points for either of those.
The monkeys are steering my speed core.
Again.
Rest in pieces, Hellion.
Am I gonna get more coming this way is the question. I wonder if the monkeys blew them up. Because I feel like they did. Alright, we're gonna run and hit Speed Cola. Maybe PhD dropped the the zombies that were on them. I'm not sure. There's no reason for them to get so active on that speed cola, bro. You know? But, I guess I disagree. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go up here? Huh? I didn't even realize there was another one there. Alright, well. Sorry. Why can't I? Oh, I'm broke. Got it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I was like, why is it making that noise? It was like, chuk, 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 chuk. I'm like, brother, what? And then I was like, oh, Takio's telling me I'm poor. Got it. Alright. Well, I do still need to get me some Gersh devices. We have not achieved those yet. Not acquired those yet, I should say. Now, round 17, we haven't really used the Thunder Gun much. So, I want to fix that. I do view that as quite a problem, so, we're just gonna pass this off. Boom. Oh, that wasn't a perfect Thunder Gun shot by any means. What's going on, honey? Hello. I figured you fell asleep with him up there. Oh wow, you do look like you just woke up, child. Well, that's fun. I beat 5. I'm now on Ascension, which this is known as being one of the easiest maps in Call of Duty Zombies history, so I'm not too concerned. So I might even be able, I'm probably going to be able to start the next map, which is called The Dead, because we're 2 hours in. These need to be like 4.5 hours or less for me to be able to rip clips from them.
The answer blows in the wind.
Nice. I've got to do the same with the YouTube video that or the short that I uploaded today. Trying to think. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, what else? Facebook? Does it do Facebook? You should help me figure out how to make a channel dedicated account for Facebook to post reels on. Because I've never been able to figure that out. Okay. Certainly will do that, yeah. I would appreciate that. Bye, little man. Yeah. We're getting there. We just gotta keep working on it. He has seemed really distracted today, so. Love you. Alright, boys, round 18, just a few more to... Well, I say a few more to go. We got 12 more rounds to go, but, you know, it's not the scariest thing in the world. I do miss having double tap on the ray gun, though. I'm not gonna lie. Do miss that double tap. But, you know, be like that sometimes. I'd love to get more perks than I have been, but those monkeys just keep messing me up. Alright, there's 19. Granted, if I... trying to think. We could probably get away with it if I do it a certain way. I feel like I'd let the perk drop expire. Your own... baby. Yeah, but I need to save points. so we can hit box and get ourselves a Gersh device. Would be pretty nice to have, not gonna lie. Love those things. I know we have the LTZ whatever Casimir now, but you know, the OG Gersh device, where that where that thing came from, I miss it. Miss it quite a lot. I'll do this. The death machine looks so broken when you're at 120 FOV. It's just hollow. It's a mythical death machine. That's why it looks this way. Not because they never intended for the model to be visible like this. That would never be the case. That would never be the case. It's a magical death machine. That's why it's hollow on the inside. I mean, it's got infinite ammo, bro. Like, where do you think the bullets come from? They're magic. They just come from the void. Alright, Gersh device, please. That's a Spaz 12. Been seeing them all day. Love them to death. Not what I need, though. Alright, give me another shot. Give me another shot. Give me another shot. It's fine. Give me another shot. There we go. RPK, love you to death, brother, but I do have a loadout that kind of makes you not necessary. 20. Oh, you didn't even like lose your legs to that? Come on now. All I'm asking is for you to lose your legs. I mean, it's not that much to ask. You did get hit with like 900 ball bearings or whatever they say. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's be civil about this. Let's be civil about this. I'm gonna drag you down the stairs a little bit. I'm gonna drag you down the stairs just a wee bit, and we'll do this. Wow, that second one was a blow dryer for sure. This guy did not care. He really should have died the first time. I'm glad you pointed that out, Talk. Really glad you pointed it out. Because, yeah, that was weird. Just didn't care about either thunder gun shot. It's kind of nuts. Ooh, double points. We'll take it. Now, Ascension is another one of those maps where, like, I really don't remember where it fits in too much story-wise. Which, I mean, I guess we'll try to figure out once we do the Easter egg, which gets us a 90-second death machine. I know that much about the Easter egg, and I think you got to shoot something and do another thing with a Gersh device, and that's about all I know. So, which is not much at all, but we're gonna attempt to do it. And I know Call of the Dead's Easter egg is really easy solo as well, because I know I've done it in the past. But hop down here, grab this. I would love if you didn't have to waste my time for like 30 seconds every single time I wanted to hit that. M72, bro. I keep seeing these guns today. I'm not about that life. I want something a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? I want to get me a Gersh device. I don't even want the Matryoshka dolls, but you could at least show them to me, you know? Like, don't be so greedy about it. That's Spaz 12. I swear the same 5 guns are in the box. I feel like I haven't seen a Spectre today. I saw one Galil that I put back in the box because I was looking for a LMG on 5. But, like, I'm seeing, like, everything else. Matryoshka dolls, like I said, not exactly what I want, but we'll try them, you know? Try them out. Use them for the video. Because it is a unique weapon to this map and this map only, so there is that. Alright, here's the deal. We're going to stand, like, here. Okay, so we got one coming from that way. Got him landing here. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. There's certainly more going for a PhD. I know I'm out here. Have any run to PhD, though, is the question. No? Okay. None have run to PhD, which tells me they're going to try to boot my quick revive. They're trying to boop it. They're trying to boop it. That is extremely rude. Gonna need you to stop right now. Alright, well, there's my QR. Run back upstairs to the zombie people.
Security level normalized. System defenses offline.
He's been that way. He's been that way for a while. Anytime I needed to walk away today while you were gone, same thing. Alright, I want to get Speed Cola. It is mid-round. This isn't the most smart thing I've ever done. That said, we have Matryoshka dolls, so we're going to see if that'll do anything interesting to keep me safe. So, just going to pop one here. Wow. Yeah, not much there. Not much there. I'm gonna be honest. Don't you dare. Oh, you son of a... Okay, that's really not ideal now. It's actually really not ideal now. We're just gonna pretend this one didn't happen, boys. We're gonna pretend this one didn't happen. Yeah, we're gonna pretend this one never happened. And essentially go from there. There's not a switch. There is a switch on that side. I just missed it. That's great. That's great. You know, it's fine. It'd be like that sometimes. You know, as they say. So, yeah, wow. Can't believe... that was predictable, is what I'll say. That was highly predictable that I would have downed there. Horrible idea on my part. All the zombies should have spawned. They might respawn to these barriers.
That reminds me of home.
Save me just a little bit here. Alright. There we go. Okay, Gandalf. I didn't know Takia was spitting Gandalf bars, but whatever, bro. Oh, they got hit by a claymore. Woohoo! Big summer blowout. Alright, well. As unfortunate as that was, and as stupid as that was, and as much as I'm never going to do that again. Yeah, Matryoshka dolls. Horrible. If I had the Gersh device there, no problem. No problem at all. Matryoshka dolls? Come on, man. I expected more. Because I know they do a lot of high explosive damage, but they don't last very long. And they're very much like all in one spot when you actually throw them, so... Yeah, see what that does. Oh, look at that. Look at that. If only you would have done that the first time, you know? Are you last? You look like last. You sound like last, too. Alright, well. I'm gonna run. Hit the box gun, probably move it. It's gonna be a monkey, almost guaranteed. Or monkey, teddy bear. Almost a guaranteed teddy bear. Crossbow. Well. I looked the wrong way, that's what happened. Hit it again. Twice in a row. That's insulting. It's insulting. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Really? Alright, this is my last hit this round. Commando? It's sad because I love it, but nah. I'm grabbing my speed cola now that I am not getting, you know, bothered with disgusting little monkeys that are trying to do horrific things to me, you know. Steal my points, my perks, my everything, you know. Not a chance I'm picking that up right now. I will, however, get the teddy bear that this box has so been longing to give me. I saw a Gersh for a second. A python, that's a first today. Still not at all what I want, but you know. Not to mention I'm also making everything spawn way over here when I'm in fact going to be right over here, so. I can't believe I went down once on Ascension, bro. It was entirely self-inflicted. Like, yes, the round has just started. Let's go to a really choke point area and pray that the Matryoshka dolls are what saved me. Yeah, not my best plan, not gonna lie, but it'd be like that sometimes. Can't win them all, that's for sure. Stop touching me. Are you just gonna sidestep that claymore like it doesn't exist? Ooh. Surprised I didn't get touched there that time, honestly. Alright, and nuke him. Oh, you're kidding. Well, now nuke him. And yoink! Alright, now we get a teddy out of the mystery box. Guaranteed, right? Should be almost guaranteed. Come on. The fact I have one zombie... Oh, sorry. 2 zombies. 3 zombies. Ooh, you're nice and slow. Oh, you guys are... There are a couple of you. Not a lot of you, but there are a couple of you. And boom. There's one full body. Yep. Alright, I hit it one more time and we call it quits. Diddle-da-da, diddle-da-da. Diddle-da-da. Diddle-da-da, diddle-da-da. You look particularly ugly today. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you look particularly not in good shape, sir. Your face looks pretty beaten up. Pretty beaten up, not gonna lie. Also, you're crawling, I'm crawling uphill backwards faster than you are forwards. It's kind of sad, man. You can't really want to kill me that bad. Yeah, I mean, look at him. Look at him. I mean, this man is the poster boy for persistence. I will say that much. I will say that much. Well, we're just gonna move to the next box location, boys. Don't worry about it. Oh, I see a light in the sky. Think we'll get in there and, you know, how much you think an Uber ride would cost to get there in time, you know? I could do this all day. You know, I wonder if I'd crawl faster with stamina up. You know, that is something I do wonder sometimes, but once I pass this threshold, I get my legs back, so I'm just gonna... don't worry, we're just gonna... And... Wow, look, I grew legs. How about you? You gonna grow legs? Well, that's really unfortunate for you. It looks like it's back at power. I couldn't see it being anywhere else with that light beam. If it's not at power, the game's lying. Also. Thought there would be more there, but nope. Brother, what are we talking about here? It's got to be in here. No? Brother, it's at spawn. It's at spawn. That's unfortunate. I really should pap the thunder gun soon, though. That would be a nice thing to do. Where is the box, dude? Where's my light in the sky? Where's my little blue light in the sky? Come on now. Yeah, looks like it's at spawn. It is at spawn. Doesn't look like it is at spawn. There's no other place it could be. Should be right over there. Yep. Boom. So them Gersh devices, brother. Spas 12 again. For the 5 billionth time, you know? Don't understand what its obsession with Spas 12s are today, but be like that.
Touch not, lest ye
On
be
to round 24. Here we are. Boom.
pieces, Hellion.
Many pieces indeed. Many pieces indeed.
Scratch up on me.
I could start a used boot shop. A slightly used boot shop. Line up for come one, come all for Deceiver's slightly used boots. Woohoo! Big summer blowout. Woo! 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 I love how hard that crawler hit the side of the wall, by the way.
More for me to kill.
Big fan. Big fan. Alright, we're gonna hit him with the Matryoshka dolls again.
Powers me.
And just wait for all the zombies of this wave to come on. Stop touching me. You're lucky I didn't immediately blast you with the ray gun. But I have patience. There you go. There are the last few. There are the last few. That's what we need. Right on in. Right on in here, gentlemen. Right on in. We're just gonna boop and a boop.
That is called a reversal of fortune, beast.
That is a steaming pile of bodies. Still steaming. Look at that. Look at that. How quickly the vapor fades. Ooh. You know Richtofen would be just... Oh, that was gross. That was really gross. But yeah, Richtofen would be like, I love the smell of death. We're just going to pretend I never did that accent. You know, we're just going to pretend that this is not on YouTube and that this video doesn't exist. Yeah, if you guys could just do that for me and just
Beneath a sight.
agree and pretend that this never happened, I would be grateful. Eternally.
And lo, the dead return to
I'm going to run this way just in case. Okay, we're good. Waiting to protect my perks, dude. Got one free perk ever, and it was Speed Cola. Oh yeah, the sickle. I forgot about the sickle. Did you really just sidestep my sickle? That's a 6 sickle sidestep right there. Oh.
That is called
Ooh.
fortune, beast.
Another Maximo.
Bring me more. A cure is the cure. Feel the full force of my honor.
Alright. A little sketch, but we're good. Ooh, a Galil.
For me to kill. Oh my God.
Don't worry. I got bigger explosions than that.
Fortune and growth.
One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Gersh device. That's a crossbow. You're not last. You would have been a nice slow crawler. Oh, we got plenty. We got plenty yet. Don't you worry. Not going anywhere. Bum 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 rum bum 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 bum. All right, circle these guys up. We got one there. We got any more coming? Or is that the last guy? It's your last little buddy coming up the stairs. All right. Well, here's the deal, boys. Here's the deal. I'm cooking a Matryoshka. Doesn't do anything, but I'm cooking a Matryoshka. See this little doll in my hand? It's gonna wreck your day up. Boom! Watch that! Watch that! Boom! I like how it made this dude's head jiggle a little bit. This guy in particular. What's going on with you? Whoa! Whoa! I see their eyes. That's nuts.
All security personnel on high alert.
Alright, I need to make sure that these guys are taken out right away.
Rest in pieces, Hellion.
Anything else over here? I'm gonna run this way.
The monkeys are stealing my sweet horror. Giving me breeze. I totally smell crap on the outside.
Alright, run the speed cola. Hoping nothing else gets touched. Come on. Let's see if this works. Tuh. Get got. Simply better.
You bring shame to the zombie people.
Yeah, you let them know. Alright.
Security level normalized.
2 hours 45. Okay, we're good. We still good. Try to sidestep that.
That was somewhat satisfying.
I'd say. It is somewhat satisfying, isn't it, Tack? Well, he didn't have to rebuy any perks today. Or that round, rather, so that's nice. It's always nice to not have to do that. Rum bum bum bum. Rum bum bum bum. Rum bum bum bum. Whoa. Dun 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 dun. Rum bum bum bum. Ba ba bum bum. Ba ba bum bum. Ba ba bum bum. Bum bum. Ba ba bum bum. Ba ba bum bum. Ba ba bum bum.
Here is all that is bad.
Dum bum 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 bum.
More fun than a night of karaoke.
Yeah. There we go.
Remember my name, Hakio.
How could I forget? Rum bum bum. Ba da dum bum.
Taste my steel.
Ooh, insta-kill. Don't have to be worried about the death machine not doing enough damage, so
Should have already fallen on your sword.
yeah. I agree, Talk.
My name,
I agree. Such honorless fools here.
beneath a sight.
Are you last? You look like last. That's exactly what I was hoping for, brother, because we're going to go get ourselves some Gershes! Alright, let's go hang out and spawn and try not to die to the thing. Gershes exist on this map, I know. So does a python, but you know, that's not what I'm looking for. I keep seeing the same weapons in the box, dude. Come on. Bum bum bum. Bro, 3 pythons? Maybe 4 pythons today? Like, why? Why are we pythoning it up? That's not at all what I'm looking for. Da-dum, da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Gershes don't exist, I'm just convinced. Oh, that's unfortunate. Another python. It's wild. It's wild to see that python so many times. And there goes the box. Well, that lasted long.
You dare laugh at Takeo?
What do they call? I can't not remember what this thing was called. I'm so sad. I feel like I used to know it. Dun, dun. It's over there. Okay. I have a feeling it's by the sickle. No, is it back here? No, it's up by the sickle. Okay, it's on the ramp. Got it. Didn't realize how high that got. Dun-dun, 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 dun, dun-dun, dun. Gershes, please. Bro, the amount of spasses that I've seen. I just want me a Gersh device. It's not that hard to ask for, I feel like. I've hit the box a bit. That's a foul. Now they call it the epic win, but it's really just an epic fail, you know? Da-ba-ba, da-ba-ba. Come on now. They don't exist in the box, I'm convinced. But what have we here, box? Ballistic knife. Nah, fam. No, thank you. No, thank you. Come on, Gersh device. I know you exist. I just turn. Come on, dude. Like, this guy's probably so tired of chasing me. Now that makes it nice and easy. I took his legs out, you know. He won't be bothering us anymore. Come on now. Gersh device. Not a G11. I know it starts with the same letter. It's very much not the same thing. 3-round burst, 3 Gersh devices. I can see similarities. Not what I'm wanting, though. Please? Pretty please? I'm gonna pap the thunder gun. I'm tired of this. Tired of it. I tried to flop and it was a flop, dude. It was a flop. That was unfortunate. Well, we've got our thunder gun.
Imbue my weapon with your honor.
Much honor indeed, Zeus Cannon.
Weapon fit for an emperor.
Fit for an emperor. Well, not your emperor after Zetsubo, that's for sure, but I gotta run up here and find that stubby guy. Because I'm sure you're up here yet.
Walking Dead. Rocket discipline.
Walking Dead. Gotta love those tall flops, if you will. The tall flops. Now, once we hit 30, I might actually just point build and see if we can get the Gersh device and then figure out how the Ascension Easter egg works. I feel like that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, so I've never done it. I'd be interested to figure it out and see what happens, but first things first, we are in fact going to need a Gersh device, and that is not something that we've in fact had yet. But we have a Zeus cannon now, which is very based. Ultra mega base, some would even say. Alright, what do we think about this, boys?
You should say, the answer blows in the wind. Oh, that's not right.
Oh, that's not right. I love that. I love that little... Oh, that's not right. Ooh, music has stopped. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for continuous music, brother. There we go. Lagging just a little bit coming back in, but we're good. Feels laggy still. Not really looking for a carpenter, gonna be honest. I'll just slow him from coming in the barriers, and I'm not trying to do that about now, you know? It's round 28. Oh, no thank you. Alright, and then we hit you with a boom.
The answer blows in the wind. Oh, that's not right.
You're correct, it is not right. You've said that twice now. Oh, you're a fast crawler. I don't like fast crawlers. You're both. Oh, I got a really slow crawler. That's, you know, that could be acceptable. That could be acceptable. I could take that as payment, you know. Ow. Stop touching me. Who gave you permission? Certainly was not me.
That is all you have? More! Bring me more! Time has fallen on your life.
You are real nice and slow. We're gonna
Pieces, Hellion.
get rid of the rest of your friends here. And I'll be back in a bit. Alright, gotta return to the box and hit it a couple of times. Alright, let's see about it. Let us see about it. I am here to inquire about a set of Gersh devices. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This is supposed to be for ray gun every time, but we're gonna knife, spin around, knife, spin around, knife, spin around, Matryoshka doll, grenade, claymore. Pick up claymore. And hit the box. Gersh device. Oh, it's a fail. I failed it. That's why they gave me a foul, boys. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I didn't intimidate the box hard enough with the thunder gun. I will blow you into next week into a different map if you don't give me the Gersh device right now. Please. Well, I scared it away to a different place. Didn't even have to use the thunder gun. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. There we go.
You can run box, but you cannot hide.
Damn right. Damn right you cannot hide. I will find you. I'll find you. Alright. Oh, this is going to be really sad, but I'm just going to full set. Actually, it sounded like that landed at power. I'm a liar. Well, I'm not a liar. It sounded that way. But I was incorrect. Yoink! Damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Ooh, but it's at the training spot. Alright, we got an attempt or two. Gersh device? How many times am I going to see the L69A1? Pretty sure it's 96. Yeah. Well. We're going to wait till we have all the zombies, actually, because trying to pick things up from the box when they're still spawning can be quite a bit tricky, because you get a string of zombies that try to cut you off over here, but you banana train them back. Banana train them back, get them all grouped up like so. and then you boom, and then you boom.
Oh, winds greet you.
Bro, it does not believe in the Gersh device. I don't understand it. Ooh. Ooh. Is that another foul? It's another foul, brother. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? I want the opposite of what this Matryoshka doll slot takes up. So I'm gonna get rid of the Matryoshka doll slot. We're gonna do that. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Boom. That is the worst Matryoshka doll I've ever thrown, I think. Actually, that's not true. The worst Matryoshka doll I ever threw was the one that I died when I was trying to get Speed Cola. Because overconfidence on Ascension is something that will kill you. It certainly will. What have we? That's CZ75 dual wield? No, that's from a Spectre.
You shall say, the answer blows in the wind.
I am really tired of the same answer being given every single time he does that, but, you know. Boom. Gersh device? No. Oh, there are more zombies. You don't need to be here anymore. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, you guys just don't care about claymores anymore, I guess. Not what I had anticipated, gonna be honest. That's an RPK. I love me a RPK, but that is not what I need. All right, I got 3 more hits. You're gonna stick around for 3 more hits, okay? You kind of look like Zoidberg from an angle, but you know. A Galil, what a beautiful feat of engineering. A 5.56 AK-47, essentially. Yoink! Gersh devices, please. Brother. Do they not exist on my map or what, bro? Come on. The amount of points I've spent on the box at this juncture is a little insane. A little insane if I do say so myself. Please? Be really cool if you worked. You're gonna make me chase you around the map to get this one, huh? Yoink! I was trying to do a 360, but I guess you can't do that when you're flopping. I 360 before the flop. It doesn't really count, but in my heart it counts. It's gonna go this way this time. I feel it. I feel it. It's gonna be by stamina up. Be by stamina up. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. What you've been trying to do? Just go to the bathroom? Ooh, yikes. I'm sorry, honey. After 5, it kind of died. So, we're at 3 hours now. I might just end it after finishing this. This is round 29. Leave more. Brother, it's not here? Oh! It's here. New location. Come on. Come on. Give me the Gersh device. Give me the Gersh device. I hate this game. Save me from myself. Alright, boys. Here's the deal. It is round 30, but I still have not gotten a Gersh device a singular time. And I really would like to get one. So, we'll see if we can get some more points and potentially get one, I guess. Let's just have those in the corner there, just for fun, you know? No, I would... Normally, I would like to... I'd be like, take my victory lap on this round, but, you know, unfortunately, those Gersh devices just don't seem to be existing in the box, so... Get natural breaks in the zombies there. Real nice for being able to clear a horde. But I don't... Is that the full round? Wow, you guys are moving a lot quicker these days, huh? You hit the wall. He hit the wall and disappeared. That's, he hit it quite hard. Also, that was like no points at all. Which is why the thunder gun is like wonderful, but like, ow, you know? That hurts the soul. But I don't have a lot of ray gun ammo, you know? Can't even open the fridge? I'm sorry, honey. What do you want for dinner? We have corn dogs, we have... Oh. Okay. Pop that real quick, boom. Alright, well, like I said, man, we haven't been getting max ammos lately. That is just a fact of life. Getting more zombies. I feel like I was just drifting through the zombies there, carving out a perfect path to just go through. You know, have a little window of opportunity. And then, skadoosh. Making a crawler noise. Ooh, hello. Do I flop the round? Do we do that? I don't even know if it's possible. I'm gonna take like all of your legs off in like one shot. 2 shots. 3 shots. Alright. Where did I say this was? Yes, okay. So it's in the mule kick room. Gonna hit the box and hope that we get what we need. Come on, Gersh device. Brother, come on. Glowing real nice in here, you know? Just hoping for the Gersh. That's a python. Come on, stop insulting me, game. I'm smarter than that. Orange and white strap. Ah, yes, ignite. Oh, that's a hazard. Ocean needs to be reached out to about that one. HK21. No thanks. I feel like next round's gonna be a monkey round too. All right, let me get this. We're just not going to get Gershes, boys. It's just not going to happen. Maybe all the Easter eggs will be 2-player, you know? We'll see about it. Got one more attempt after this. Brother, I can't believe I haven't seen a Gersh device once. It's not like you can... Like, I know you can't have both the Matryoshkas and the Gersh devices, but you're not locked into one after you've gotten the other, you know what I mean? Last one. This game is disgusting.
You shall not pass! Have the decency to die when I kill you.
Alright, well, we got a max ammo. That's what we're needing.
The strengths of my ancestors.
This has gotta be. Yep.
Warning, re-entry detected. All security personnel on high alert.
Right, I gotta take out these guys over here.
They smell bad on the outside.
Yep.
Put you back where you belong.
Alright, we're going to speed. We're going to speed, Cola.
They are taking the boom brew.
The boom brew, he says. Nope.
Die, foul creature.
Alright, where are they touching next?
They are taking revive.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't think so. Not in my house.
Just kill a space monkey.
I'm not trying to continue to round up on this map, you know? I just want to get my... I just want to get my Gersh device and try to do an Easter egg set, bro, you know? It ain't that serious, but the game's making it out to be that way. Either you live or you die. Honestly, at this point, are these some Texas? Frags, okay. I mean, I can make money off nades, which with everything else I have, I really can't, so... Well, not a lot of points gathered there, but back to what we were starting at. That's not bad. You know? See what a third nade does. Yeah? How about a fourth nade? Fourth nade? Oh. Alright, ray gun time. Ooh, double the points. Ooh. This might kill me. Yeah, this might kill me. Totally wanted this. This is absolutely the drop I was looking for. Should be getting a decent amount of points with this, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big points. Big points here. Could you just... Thank you. Fine. We'll nuke it. We'll nuke it, whatever. You know? Not gonna lie, though. That death machine gave me crazy points. Wow, that nuke, like, repopped. Wasn't anticipating that either. Did she take it that time? No. It's over here. Ah, she took the other one. Yeah, reversal of fortune, I'd say. Do have some more zombies showing up, so...
Red sun prevails.
Still not last. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts.
Beneath the sight.
Still not last. Well, we got 2 slow crawlers. Doesn't look like they're still spawning, so we're going to go and see if we can actually get a Gersh device now that we have almost 20,000 points. If I don't get a Gersh device out of this, I'm just going to end it, bro, because, like, not worth it. It's not worth it to keep hitting and not get a Gersh. Now with a start like that, alright, well.
You can run box, but you cannot hide.
Are you going up there? Where are you going? Back to the PhD pad. Here we come. Home sweet home, baby. I request a Gersh device. Please. That's a FAMAS, dude. We've been over this. That's not a Gersh. Not even a little bit. Everyone popping in, just want to let you know. The goal is round 30 on every single map. Got 5 this stream. Got Ascension this stream, but I'm trying to do the Easter egg on each map as well. And for that, I require the Gersh devices. It has been 32 rounds. I have spun the box for every point that hasn't been put into pack punching my ray gun, and my thunder gun, and getting those claymores. And I have still yet to get a Gersh device. I've gotten a glow twice now. Got like 4 pythons, a billion fowls, G11 a couple of times, but you know. Oh, and the scythe. I forgot, or sickle rather. I got the sickle. But nothing to make me feel all warm and cozy about having a Gersh device to do the actual Easter egg. I've gotten about 15 spasses as well. It's nuts. I wouldn't have these points if it weren't for a double points death machine that I got last round. It's just so sad. So sad that the box hates me this much to not give me a Gersh device. Well, get rid of my Matryoshka if it makes you feel better, game. Come on now. Spas, back-to-back. That's wild. Back-to-back spasses. You're about as spastic as it comes, box. Come on now. Digga-digga-digga-da-dum. Digga-da-dum. 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 Digga-digga. Come on. FAMAS again. Lovely. Not really. I bonked into this one's head and he sent me to the side. Y'all look very similar in the way you're moving. Y'all twins? Y'all twins? Matching your voices and everything. Python, unfortunate. I didn't know they did that on Ascension. No thanks. No legs for you. No legs for you, sir. It's 2 crawl. I was gonna say, does 2 crawlers equal 1 zombie? But no. Just got more legs to blow off. Only you, Stumpy. You're the only Stumpy we're working with today. You only lost 1 leg, which you should be fortunate. You're moving pretty quick because of it. Although I don't know why that would make sense, seeing as you're dragging more weight behind you, but whatever. Look at that, a ballistic knife! Nothing useful for me at all whatsoever. Convinced the Gershas don't exist in this game, bro. Like, I know they do. Like, they literally have to. But they don't. And there we are, going again, off to another box location. Whee! Oh, sorry. Off to another box location. Oh, come on. I gotta be sprinting when I get to that spot. Box location. Whee! Nice big flop. Nice big flop. Good floppage there. We still haven't had the box at the stamina up location. Still are not getting it. Back to power. I lied. I think it's back to the mule kick spot. I knew it. Gersh, please. Gersh, please. This box doesn't speak zombies. That's the box. Doesn't see me here, but it sees the box. It's weird. Does that mean I don't exist? You know? Where's the camera? That's a Spectre. So if it's looking at the box from there and it can see the TV, means the camera's got to be over here somewhere, right? Let's see. It should be kind of from the side angle. Where's the camera at? I don't see a camera. Ballistic knife again. How rude. I'm going to spend all these points and I'm not going to get a singular frickin' Gersh, dude.
Aim low.
Aim low. He's our... I mean, yeah, I guess he's a crawler. That's a fair It's a fair call out. I'm telling you, man, these Gershes don't exist. It's like, you got a thunder gun, ray gun, and Matryoshka dolls. You don't need a Gersh. And it's like, actually, I kind of do, game. Kind of do. Dragonov, what a wonderful weapon to pick up. Said no one other than the people who try to solo kill George on Call of the Dead. I still haven't found that camera. Alright, well. That's not a camera, that's a flammable sign. G11, gross. Doesn't look like a camera.
I just polished these boots.
Did you really? When did you have time to just polish these boots? I don't remember that happening, Takio. I feel like you're lying to this guy. L69A1 or 96A1, whichever you'd prefer. Whichever you would actually prefer. Is the camera in here? Just looks like a bunch of science equipment in there. Bro, it just doesn't exist. Come on, man. Why no Gersh? Red telephone. Shot the red telephone with the red ray gun. That'll give us a Gersh, right?
Think I left my sandals at home. Check your feet.
Are you gonna go to the stamina up location, or are we gonna go back to the power location where we do? That was a big fall for you, sir.
Who dare laugh at Takio?
Where RB La Box? Plus, I've moved you so many times. Give me a Gersh. Give me a Gersh. Yep, that's all over by the sickle. Run there real quick. Come on. Come on, game. Got 3 attempts here. No. What's going on down there? Looks pretty empty out here. Can this hit the ground? Spectre. Mm-hmm. Yep, totally. That's what I'm looking for. No, it disappears before it hits. That's so sad. Gershes.
I just polished these boots.
I'm so tired. This game just not giving me something that it absolutely has, but refuses to give. So, that said, we're gonna do a thing. You require 1,000 points. That's fine. That's fine that you require 1,000 points. That's perfectly fine. It's reasonable, even maybe. Who knows?
Somewhat satisfying.
We're just popping legs off. It's a good time. Real good time. Just popping the legs. You know, we got some things we could do with a fire sale, so then we'll hit this real quick. Last chance to give me a Gersh. That's an HK21. We're gonna run over to this box. Oh, Dragonov, unfortunate. Bro, that's not fair. I flopped. You're supposed to die when I flop. Yoink! Well. That ain't gonna do it. It just ain't gonna cut it, so. We're just gonna ray gun these guys as much as we can. Now just inflict maximum damage. Maximum damage infliction right here. Maximum. Absolute maximum. We're just making as many crawlers as possible, you know? Name of the game. Crawler making simulator. Alright, we'll reload. Oh, would you look at that. Look at that. Boom. Boom. You're supposed to die when I do that. Hair dryer. We got the hair dryer thunder gun. There we go. Boom. Last of the ammunition I can pop out with this guy. No? Oh no, we're out of ray gun ammo. That's highly unfortunate. Well, look at that. Look at that. We took a bunch of them out. Were you a crawler before? I'm really not sure. Well, let's get rid of these claymores. Not gonna need those anymore. You know? Oh, look at that. We took 2 of them out. Fine, fine. You're last, huh? Well, I guess we might as well hit the box. Which is up by the sickle yet, so... No ammo. Would you look at that? I've hit this box every round with all the points I have.
But it's not over.
I've hit this box every round with every bit of points I've had for 33 rounds to try to get one particular piece of equipment out of it. That is... It has not given it to me one time. Not a singular time.
Empty I am.
Yeah. Empty you are, Talk. Empty you are. Alright. Alright, well... Just gonna keep flopping this. It's a lot of fun doing this, you know? It's making me feel better about the fact that I haven't gotten a Gersh device yet. Out here. Is it going to stamina finally? Looks like it. Potentially. If not, that'll be really sad, but... That's been life so far. I was gonna say, it's felt like it's been allergic to the stamina up location.
No ammo, no weapons. Now the real fight begins.
Yeah, something like that. How are you gonna sit there and just be all disgusting like that? Well, I saw a ray gun right away. We found the secret ingredient. You must shoot the thunder gun at the box right before you get what you're supposed to. Alright, well, I'm going to tab out real quick. I swear if this makes my game crash, I'm going to cry. I will cry. But we finally have that bit. So now we're going to do this, and open this. And we're going to do this. Ascension. Easter egg. B01. Alright. Ooh, by Greg FPS. Sure thing. Please tell me there's no DMCA music here. I would be very upset if that were the case. Alright, first things first. 1080-60. Nice. And then we'll pull this back up. And YouTube audio. Properties. And there we go. There we go.
Welcome to Ascension.
Welcome to Ascension, indeed. Please, for the love of God, do not be DMCA music.
Hey, what's up soldiers, my name is Craig FPS and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 1 Easter egg tutorial. I've already done Call of the Dead and this one is Ascension. Big shout out to my buddies Grizz Zombies and Jason Plays. You guys can check out their YouTube channels.
Wait, hold on.
Description, as well as a big shout out to my friend DSG Scorpion. He's an awesome dude, and
this is going to be a 4-player in that.
Ascension Easter egg. It's honestly one of the easier ones, so if you guys enjoy the tutorial, if you do, be sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm going to have the Shangri-La coming out very, very soon, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing you need to do is turn on power. Now this is located where the box is, so if you look up in the sky, you can see the box, and it will cause the map to turn from black and white into color. So that's the first step.
Huge news.
Now, you want to hit the box so you can get Gersh devices, and you can see a generator right outside the map next to the MP5 area. Now what you do is you throw the Gersh device right near it, and it's going to cause the generator to actually get sucked up into the Gersh device, and this is the first part of the first node. Now basically how this works is there's 5 nodes for the entire Easter egg, and you just need to complete them all in order to do this step. So it's honestly like really quick. We're already halfway done the first one here, so honestly it's really awesome. So what you need to do next after you throw your devices, you need to come over here to near the stamina up area, and I was just waiting for my friend to open up the door. You want to do this as early as possible and leave a crawler as many rounds as it takes you guys to complete these steps. You can see a terminal or a computer over here, and all you have to do is go up to it and press X if you're on Xbox, or square if you're on PlayStation, and you'll see the Illuminati pyramid, and you know that you completed the first node. You'll hear an audio cue as well, so that's how you know that you've done it. Now the next thing you need to do is you actually need to go to 4 different areas on the map, and it's right near perks. There's going to be buttons, and this is why you need 4 players for this Easter egg. You can't do it with less. Basically, I'm showing you all the locations.
Well, it's really good to know that I wasted my time trying to get Gersh devices to finish a solo Easter egg, or 4-player Easter egg with solo, but we got Gersh devices, so there is that. We do in fact have those, so well,
it's not over.
I'm gonna do this real quick just so I can see chat again. Not that anyone's watching right now, but on the slim chance someone does want to comment something. That said, well, ladies and gentlemen, I've just played 33 rounds of Ascension just to be reminded that it is indeed a 4-player Easter egg, and I can't even do it. But step 1 would be sucking up this generator, so I'm going to do at least that if I can. Ah, look at that. It sucked up the generator.
Getting their mechanism activation in progress. Error. No power detected.
No power detected. That's unfortunate.
No, it needs as much power as possible. Hurry, she's getting nearer. May the light shine in your darkness.
She's getting nearer. Well, I'm going to do the first 2 steps I can.
Power rerouted to Casimir mechanism. Node 1 activated.
Alright.
No, stop it. 4 points of power.
That's all we can do. So, well, I want to get at least one good look of having the Gersh device go off properly, so we'll do that. But in order to do that, yes, here you are. Hello, Stumpy.
Check your feet. I just polished these boots. Aim low. 2 by that. Good thing I left my sandals at home. Touch not, lest ye be destroyed.
Bum 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 ba da da bum bum.
No ammo, no weapons. Now the real fight begins.
Bam 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 bam. That was a beat early on both of those. Well, we got ourselves that there Zeus cannon. We're just going to run around in circles with it for a little bit. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fun. But yeah, I'm just going to use these Gershes essentially because they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. They're one of my favorite equipment of all time. They look really cool. Have some pretty cool features. But yeah, that's really going to be it because we got a boop, zoop, and scoop. Chill, look at that. Whoa! Would you look at that? Wow, that's kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. I'd rather not, though. I'd rather not. So, thanks. Really would rather not, though. If you could respect that, I would be very grateful. Alright, let's just see what we can do here. Whoa, it's getting a little spicy in here. Well, they're getting sucked in. I might as well too, right? Oh, would you look at that?
Keeps the stomach from becoming inside out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't like teleporting, do you, Tack? Well, can I hit you with this? Ah! That was a nice flop. Yoink! Don't touch. Who said? Who said you could touch? Not me. Certainly not me.
You should say the answer flows in the wind.
Isn't it nice just to be able to... Oh, I'm dead.
Or no weapon. Vision is vision. Right in and the four winds.
I didn't die. That is something that did not happen. Which I'm actually surprised by. That was a little wild, the fact they hadn't done anything to me there.
Never run low on ammo, fool. Feel the full force of my honor.
Yeah, the full force of my honor. There you go, boom.
Not pass.
All right, well, you can see our thunder gun completely out of ammo. Ray gun completely out of ammo. It's unfortunate, but it is round 35. You know, next natural, lovely round. So, wow, that was wild. Yeah, quick revive. We never die on the zombies, boys. That's just unethical in a game like this. So, you know, you just get cooked. Quite literally. Well, glad to know now that it's a 4-player Easter egg and not a single player. I should have realized that. You know, first Easter egg in zombies, kind of. But there we go. It's over. It's all Jover. Completely Jover. That said, that is going to be the end of the stream for us today. Seeing as, well, we did get 2 maps done. We got 5 round 30 and we got Ascension round 30, round 35. I was trying to get an Easter egg done, but not possible. Thankfully, the next map, Call of the Dead, when we're back streaming again, will be soloable as far as the Easter egg goes. But for the time being, what we're going to do is we're going to pop out of here. We're going to go full screen. We're going to stop the music. I know stop the music is so sad, but we're going to stop the music. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some time to read the verse of the day before the stream ends out here. And the verse of the day comes from Psalm 103. That's chapter 103. This is verses 17 and 18. But the steadfast love of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting upon those who fear him, and his righteousness to children's children, to those who keep his covenant and remember to do his commandments. I'm going to read that one more time. That is, again, Psalm chapter 103, verses 17 and 18. But the steadfast love of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting upon those who fear him, and his righteousness to children's children, to those who keep his covenant and remember to do his commandments. So, essentially, those who revere the Lord have the knowledge of, have enough knowledge to fear him, which, I mean, essentially the reason why we say that is because if you understand that God is the creator of the universe, you also understand that he has the power essentially over the afterlife, which is the fact that when we die, you either go to heaven or you go to hell. And the only way to go to heaven is through Jesus Christ. He's the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes through the Father except through him. All have sinned and all have fallen short of the glory of God. No one is righteous, not one. That said, if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that Jesus Christ is Lord, give your heart to him, and just follow his commandments, follow essentially what it's said in the Bible, But most importantly, just having that personal relationship in him, believing in him, and again, confessing with your tongue, believing in your heart that he is Lord, you will be saved. That said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do today for today's stream of COD Zombies. Maybe on a little bit later tonight, not quite sure yet. But in the meantime, hope you're having a great day. Go out, get something accomplished. I'm Deceiver. God bless you, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good night, boys.